going to change my outfits. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? I should probably put my lighting in here so it's so brighter. Just got done with dinner. My light got disconnected in the kitchen. I don't know. Sometimes in the kitchen, it be getting disconnected. I have to like be in my room or something for it just to work. Well, we not really have no issues. Yeah, just eating really quick. Because I only had like noodles earlier and I didn't even finish that. So I was on live talking. Mm-hmm. Got no garlic bread. That's right. If you're coming into live, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm glad to have you here. Mm. Mm. Okay. You good? You good? You good? He's just chilling. He's just chilling. If you're joining in, make sure to like this video. I just got done making some spaghetti. I'm trying to eat this really quick before I vibe out. And I want to change my outfit. I just don't know what to put on yet. I got my robe, but I want like a silky dress. My headphones. Trying to get him to go to sleep. But what's up? What's up? What's up, Papa? What's up? I'm probably gonna change your outfit. Put you on a little onesie to sleep in. Another white onesie. He got a lot of white like onesies. But yeah, did some like straightening up, a little organizing. Got the humidifier going for my baby. His nose been like a little stuffy. Let me see. I try using like the little nose thing. So what's going on? What's popping? Tired. Excuse me. I find it so hilarious how there's, I'm gonna call them demons, literally watches me all the time just to people like want to believe what they want to believe no matter what. No matter what. No matter what. So they all fit in the same category together. They're just feeding each other. The demons is feeding him. They just all fit together. That's crazy. But no matter what, people are always going to find something to talk about. Because people are just miserable. They don't got nothing else better to do. They're demons. Because that's all they feed off is negativity and hate. Because, like, if these people watches me so bad, right? Why can't they get the facts straight? Why do they want to paint a narrative about you? You know? Like, they try to paint you like the villain. And I'm not the villain. But they want to believe that. And they're spreading it as lies. That's a demon. Hey, baby. Hey, diggy, diggy. Mwah. Hey, sticky, diggy, 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 diggy. Mwah, my little piggy, bop, bop, bop. So somebody commented on my live. I just screenshotted it before I blocked them. But they said, I'm working. I'm working. Hold on. You want some more, puppy? You want some more? You want some more milk? Hold on. Let me get him situated. Or you just want a mommy to hold you? So, what I was saying? Okay. So, basically, well, I'm going to try to sum it up. So, basically, this person trying to say, again, being negative, if her own mother would be willing to see her in the streets with her grandkids and the same baby daddy is also willing to see his newborn baby in the streets, there is something truly wrong with something truly wrong somewhere. So what if something wasn't wrong? You can't just accept the fact of what it is. That it does. Are you trying to say it's me? Like I'm the issue? So why does this something has to be wrong? Why can't you just accept the situation for what I said? And stop trying to like try to figure something out that you're not going to get an answer to. Whoever you are. Because I could call you out. But no. This has nothing to do with me. So, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, not everybody can, like, relate, I guess, to someone's situation or understand it because they never probably had to deal with something like this. Or, I don't know. But, no. If the person's trying to say I'm the problem, like, or making it seem like I'm the problem, that's false. So I'm saying, like, people want to believe what they want to believe. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Back in the back. Back in the back. Back in the back. Back in the back. I'm not there. Matter of fact, I'm not saying nothing. Y'all were just watching me at this point. Y'all better comment. I ain't saying nothing. Woosah. What do I want to put on? What I got in my closet because I don't want to just wear it is. I just got this little nursing bra on. I probably would just put my robe on. Yeah, I'm just put my robe on. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put my robe on. Give me 1 second, guys. Ugh. Calm down. I was talking to myself for a second. Y'all didn't even say anything. So I know y'all just y'all came here to lurk, not to work. Let me stop. I know I'm just a little corny. I don't care. I'm funny corny. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Love comes out. Comes down. Comes down. I screenshot this other thing that I can relate to a little bit. So is that really like a demon? Like, so it says, well, someone said, this is a real person, but I just screenshotted it. It says, you are so correct. When I first realized it was over and he was unemotionally unavailable, I would cry. The minute I started to cry, he would call my phone. They can sense when you are still attached, and they know when you are detached. And then someone said, demons they are. And then someone said, yes, so creepy. That they'll do when we are emotional. So, wow. Is that really what it could be? I'm starting to feel like I'm checking into like the spiritual stuff. Like, okay, is that what it means? Like when somebody, when you're feeling down or something, the person just calls you, it's like kind of like a mind thing. Is that really considered like a demon kind of effect? Like spiritually? Wow. If that's the case, then wow. I'm thinking maybe y'all just on each other bad. But or could that be like a demon? That's good. Love comes down. My thing is, why y'all demons? I know y'all watching me. Now I'm not talking to my supporters. If you're just a silent watcher, but to the demons, they know who they are. Why y'all want to portray me so bad? Like I still, like I'm with him or like want him. So or whatever the case may be. Why y'all want to paint that narrative so bad? Why? What about me gives that to somebody that is a narcissist to me? Why would I want someone like that that's doing me dirty? Better yet, why would I? Wizzy. Hold on. Better yet, why do you feel like he's someone to praise? I know why, because you don't like me. So you don't even care. You don't even care. What matter? Hey, if I play some side there, you gonna stop, baby. What's the matter? Oh, come on, Papa. Mommy didn't want to take you out. What matter? My little thanky. What matter? You okay, Papa? I know, Papi. I know. It's okay, baby. I get it. You want mommy to hold you. So, like, my thing is, what about the person do you feel as if like I want them or something? like help me understand. Do you know that's what narcissists do? He's trying to humiliate me, and you guys are feeding him that because you guys are demons, and he likes the attraction of that. Can't see that? You're not going to because you don't like me. You're a demon. So you want to portray this narrative like, oh, she's just mad because you don't want her. Really? Why would I be mad? It's the other way around, boo-boo. Why would I care if somebody is humiliating me? That's a narcissist. That's a demon. Okay? He digs himself so deep, it wouldn't even be right to go back to someone like that. Because look how they're acting. But you're trying to say I'm mad? Why y'all making shit up? Y'all don't know what goes on behind the scenes. You don't know a damn thing. Yeah, it's like you guys are praising him. Or y'all want to tell him stuff so bad when he's the one been doing the dirt. He's not being held accountable. You're just feeding his ego. Now, one of these haters of mine said anything to hold him accountable. Instead, they're feeding him his ego because they're telling him what he wants to hear. That's feeding him. It's feeding him. Now, one person on his post, right, is telling him, you took $600 from her. You didn't give it back. You up here making post after post that she's not allowing you to see the baby, but she clearly hasn't had a problem with you seeing the baby. Now, one text in my phone shows that I've ever told him that he can't see his baby, y'all. Literally, the last text I have in my phone is the last part of the little section he sent me was, let me see. I let go and let God fight for me. I'm not going to call. I'm not going to text you. Take care with the prayer sign. Out of the last little paragraph he sent me. I've talked to him since. There's nothing for me to say to you, sir. Nothing. And what was I going to say? What was I going to say? I lost my train of thought. I got to come back to it. Damn it. I lost my train of thought. Hold on, y'all. It's an ego thing. It's an ego thing. This is what I was going to say. All because this is what I feel. He's trying to portray that I'm not allowing him to see his son, right? All because I hurted his ego. He didn't have that. He felt like he didn't have that control. I didn't put that control in him. So because it bothered his ego, he's now portraying online that I'm stopping him from seeing his son. And I feel like it's because of that day when he was over here. And I didn't allow him, I told him that he wasn't allowed to take Lizzie by himself out of my care to different environments. And that upsetted him because he didn't have the control. So what he did, he left without giving Lizzie a hug and a kiss. He walked away like a little kid, being childish. Who does that? All because I didn't give him what he wanted. See, that's the control. So because he felt like he didn't have that control, that fucked with him. But besides from that, since nothing has happened. So why is he upset with me so bad? I don't know. You guys, this is all an ego image thing to him. Like, that's what narcissists are. And I'm not a chaser. And somebody was being smart, which is a hater, gonna say that you activated the sign, whatever sign, whatever. Do you not know I'm a Virgo? And I'm not one to be fucked with. Mm-mm. No. That's why it's good over here. Hey, girl. Hey, boo. Guess what I got? What they say, little boozy? Air this bitch out. Air this bitch out. No. Wait, is that how it go? No. Set this bitch. Yeah. Set this bitch out. Set this bitch out. Set this bitch out. Set this... Yeah, don't mind me, girl. Hey, I gotta break with some type of entertainment. Yeah. And that's also a sign of witchcraft. So I'm learning these things like he's using God. That's witchcraft. Because I'm not an evil person. Baby, I'm not the enemy here. But the devil's using you and you're using God. That's witchcraft. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I saw a post. But they said that's witchcraft. And God does not like that. Like, you're using God. Why are you using God? You're using God as... He's using God to me as a weapon. And I have God in my life. So it's witchcraft. That's what he's doing. Why do you keep using God all the time? You have to take accountability. Deep-rooted issues. It's deep-rooted issues. Nobody can fix these for him. But all the females and these people on YouTube feeding him, y'all just feeding his ego. You think he's gonna fuck with you? He's messing with somebody else. It's a supply thing with them. Like, why is he making all these posts? Like, I never said he couldn't see his son. He wants to believe that, though. I never said that in a message, that he couldn't see his son. All because we're going back and forth about me telling you how you're disrespecting me. And I'm just basically standing up for myself, sir. But he's trying to portray something that's not. Like, he just, like, flipped the switch, like, so quick. Like, dang, can I go at least a day with, like, to myself without you assuming that anything's like he's thinking the worst? Like, all because I didn't text him back from these little text messages. Like, yeah, because you just been dogging me out on the internet lately. What do you mean? And this isn't recent. This is from a few days, like, since last week. So it's like, dang, I have every right not to respond back to you because, like, you're talking shit about me. I don't have to talk to you right now, sir. That got nothing to do with your child, though. Like, I have every right to, like, come on now. You're not gonna, like, you didn't even say nothing about that. You just jumped straight into that. Because, yeah, you know you're full of it. So I'm just learning, like, all this stuff on a spiritual level because it's like, dang, like, he's really showing like a narcissist. Like, And literally, he's doing all this on the internet, but he not once coming to me still. He hasn't came to me. He'd rather post on the internet talking shit. Never said nothing to me. And I ain't gonna do anything. I'm gonna sip my drink. And keep on. I mean, yeah, I did. Gave him my all. Yeah. But you lost it now. So now you gotta, just know that you don't have me in your circle anymore. So because you want to show me your true colors and you're doing everything that proves the point, You lost me. At this point, since y'all demons want to stalk me so bad, I would need my $600. He wouldn't have no nerve to hit me up if he haven't given me my $600. Like, hello, where my money at? Again, and narcissists, they want to change. They got to do the inner work themselves. Because it's, you know why? Because it's deep rooted. They can't even take accountability. It's deep rooted issues, childhood trauma, all types of things. Since you females want to be reporting back to him so bad, ask him, why couldn't you get it right with the one or the two or the third? Again, y'all don't care about that. You're just so worried about not liking me, so you want to beat up his. That's all it is. Because you're demons. And again, you're feeding his ego, and he's accepting it because y'all, it's like feeding him. He likes that. He needs that to feel like he's afloat and not sick. And y'all try to say I'm mad because he don't want me. What? He's a narcissist. How? Of course, narcissists say things like that. Like, you don't see me chasing? So how dare you haters say that about me? I don't care. Think what y'all want to think. Fuck it. He did too much damage. He got to work on himself. It's crazy. And I did say, I sure did say, if he keeps it up, keep on him try to humiliate and talk, just keep being negative, he don't have to even come across my baby at all. He could just oust you in court, sir, for visitation rights only. We don't have to handle this between us anymore. Same way if it was child support, hand it through the court if that's what he want to do, because he wants to be a demon and keep dragging shit on the internet instead of being an adult, trying to make things right, the healthy way. But he keeps trying, as you guys can see, he keeps trying to humiliate me. He just wanted, it's just an image thing. He ain't worried about him. He ain't worried about them. It's an image thing. He's using them as a weapon. He's using God as a weapon. Because he's trying to paint a narrative about me. About me. And men like that lie to other people, other women, other whoever in their whoever, to make them believe these things about me when it's really them. Yeah, that's basically at the end of the day, child support, the money is using for my situation. That's my money. Don't take advantage of me. I need my money. You was quick to get it, but you're not quick to give it back. Well, you should have thought about that, sir. My thing is, go ask whoever for the money. And he fucked up. But I gave him chances or not, I can't say the moment he fucked up. I can't say that anymore. But he fucked up when he showed his disloyalty and he didn't give a fuck. When I caught him in act, and then after I had my baby, I saw that he's still entertaining that chick. You see, these narcissists, you want to play foul, then you can't complain when you get what you deserve. Can't complain because you showed me who you are. So you're just ruining things for yourself. I feel like that's a God move. I keep thinking of like a God move in my head, like when someone do you dirty and then they get what they got. Like I keep thinking about images like that. Like, well, when you do something dirty, it's gonna come back and bite you in the ass. Hey, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Let the universe do it. Or God gonna handle it. But I never ever talked about God in a way that I shouldn't have. Like, I speak about God like how I always say how I'm thankful, how he sees my situation. I never use God against someone. You know what I mean? Like, that's to me not godly. And you really think I'm up here on the internet or just a person that's an evil person? How I'm evil? I didn't do anything. I didn't do shit. But I'm evil? You want to put out there, have people think I'm an evil person when that's not the case at all. That's crazy to me. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But I kind of knew he was a liar a long time ago. So, yeah. I bet I hurt his ego that day he was here. And he didn't feel like he had the control. So he left upset. He walked out because it was a control ego thing with him. I just knew it. He got upset about that. And that's probably why he's going off. Because he didn't have the control. I didn't give him that control. You see, I'm protected. I can't have no one fuck with me like that. And that bothered his ego. And for one, I'm not scared of no goddamn body. So whoever the hell that was underneath his comments saying that, me? What is there to be scared of? I've already kind of got a glimpse of what he could be like. I could just imagine if we were in. No, I'm not even gonna get into that. Right? I'm not gonna get into that. But I already kind of spoke briefly. But that's what I'm saying. Like, these are people that don't like me, so they're gonna tell him stuff to make him not like me even more, or they're just lying to him. About like, just trying to like just keep telling him stuff. Like, and he's okay with someone keep telling him stuff every day. What? There's too much people need to be worried about than that, but hey. Oh no. Maybe I should play what I listened to earlier about my situation. If you guys could just hear it, but I don't know if it'll be loud enough. But it was so right on. And I may have to. I gotta see what's up about these Pisces, because apparently, I guess a Pisces is a good thing, because my baby is a Pisces. This person I know of, I'm not gonna get too into details, but he's a Pisces, and he say love Virgos, right? And I'm like, oh well, I don't know too much about Virgos, but his ex-wife is a Scorpio, and he was just saying like how, was it romantic? They're not like romantic. I'm like, yeah, like I was like, yeah, because I'm romantic. I'm a romantic type person, like. And I was like, what is your relationship like with your mother? He was like, oh, I love her. Like, he was like, I don't play about my mother. And she's a Virgo. So he was like, and I was like, he was just saying how like he loved Virgos or whatever. And he was saying how my son, he gonna grow up to love his mama. Well, he loves me now, but he gonna grow up. I guess because the only thing I was like, I don't know too much about Pisces though, but I keep that sign. I think I came up in my like path, but I'm not. I don't think I ever met Pisces before, so I'm like, I don't know that much about Pisces. But my son's a Pisces, and my son, he seems calm and collective. So I guess I don't know. Maybe that's a sign. I never really came across a Pisces though, but maybe that's what I need. I don't know. I was kidding. But it was crazy because today it was like certain signs. And that's crazy how when she did my thing, his sign popped up. Not the Pisces, but his sign. And a Gemini. And a Gemini is Momo's dad's sign. But you only can take what you take from it, whatever. But I don't know. Again, back to the other thing. I don't know too much about Pisces, but maybe I don't know if they could align with my sign because, yeah. But I don't really care across a Pisces though. Maybe that's what I need. I was playing. I was playing. But yeah, he was like, but I guess he said he got because he just tried to like hit on me, but I guess he just probably got recently divorced. And he said his wife was Scorpio. But when I told him, he was asking about my situation, because it's like every guy always asks me about my situation, like even with the dads and stuff. And he was like, what sign is your baby dad? And I told him, he was like, oh, that sounds like a perfect match though, like Virgo, Scorpio. But if he's a narcissist, I can't do nothing about that. Oh, what the matter, my little tinky winky dinky dinky? What the matter? What the matter? What the matter, Papi Chulo? What the matter, Papa? What the matter? No, what the matter, Papa? I got you. Why is loud music? I don't like this music. We turn it down. I'm gonna turn this down. Shoot. There we go. I don't like that baby music. I like the other kind that be on my phone, not the kind that go through the device. But oh my lord. But a narcissist is a narcissist, so you can't really change that. But like I said, I'm not too familiar with like Pisces though. So I really couldn't tell you much about him. Because he was supposed to be Aries. If I would have had him on the due date. But I had him 2 weeks early. He said, hey, he's my sign of Pisces. But I don't know too much about Pisces though. But he said he loves Virgos, and he said he loved his mom. His mom's a Virgo. And they have a close relationship. So he probably the romantic type, treat his woman at all like, hey. But he said his Scorpio ex-wife that she was a romantic or nothing, like he's romantic. What's the matter? I have to pick you up, Papa. Will mommy hold you, Papa? Wizzy may want to get out and lay next to his mama. But yeah, we'll see what this year has to bring. Yeah, I was playing. I'm just kidding. But no, like seriously though, like I be out in public. Not that I'm worried about that or anything, But people do tend to ask that. Like people don't just see with my baby or my kids. They'll be like, "Are you with the child's father? Is that your only baby daddy?" Like that. I guess that's a thing nowadays. People don't mind asking you, "Is that your only baby daddy?" Shoot, they probably like in this day and age, everybody got a couple baby daddies. No, I'm 3 and done. But no, I'm dead ass. I'm not trying to have all these kids. I got my 3 boys. But no, I need me a real man in my life. That's what I need. I need a romantic person, a person I love to have fun, travel, care for me and my kids. We just get along. We do business together. All in the above. I need somebody to match me. He be hyping me up like, go, babe, go, babe, go, babe. Hey. Yes, like love at first sight. They're going to be cherishing me, baby. Because when they be hooked, they be hooked. That's how I know. That's one of the reasons why I'm not a problem. but can't change the narcissist, unfortunately. And I never knew about narcissists before I actually, I guess, came across one, I guess. Because, come on now. Really? Like, I mean, look how I'm getting humiliated and so forth. Like, that's not sound like a normal person. So, yeah. I'm going to be the one that got away. I'm not about to be used and abused in a rotation with nobody. I'm not in your roster. No, I just came across sometimes on my timeline, like they I be seeing like them talk about my sign, but I never like booked anyone for something like that. Nah, I kind of stay away from stuff like that because I don't know if God really likes it, but it's not like witchcraft, it's just a reading. But when also the Google definition is don't really listen to, like, don't really go by it, like have it take control, just like because it doesn't really give factual, it kind of just gives like it may not apply to you necessarily, but you could take what you could get from it, basically, you know. But I kind of stay away from stuff like that. I just kind of just live my life. But I thought about it one time, but I kind of stay away from it. But it be right on, like. But no, I didn't get a reading or nothing. It was someone talking about my sign, like my, because I'm a Virgo, and it was just she was just hitting it right on. But I guess they do readings. They probably do that too, but they do like on astrology. And then it's this guy I came across. He just do like videos just talking about narcissists. And he was hitting it of what I'm experiencing right on. I'm like, wow, like this sounds like my situation right now. So if anybody could understand me, I would just have to show them, like, if I show someone his video, they will know what I'm going through because he says it like it makes so much sense. It's crazy. Come back to Cali. Yeah, I'm into my sign, so like there's like certain people that I like watching like about my sign, like a daily, like a weekly, like type of thing. But I think they probably do like those tarot things on the side. But no, some of that stuff is so on point though. Like it's crazy. Oh snaps! But everything goes smooth. I know that's exciting. Any pain? Hey. Yes. It was like, oh my God. I mean, like, no, don't get me wrong. Like other ones that they did, it sounded like kind of similar. I took what I could get from it. But this one sounded too close to home. Like, oh my God. It just sounded so close because it's like I have, oh my God, should I play it? I just don't know if you guys will be able to hear it. And is it okay if I play it? I can play it, right? Yeah, I guess it's on social media. I can play it. But should I play it so I can understand like my sign or like what I'm going through? Like, oh my God. Because it's just, oh my God, like it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know. But I guess like it's like again, you take what you could get from it because like you could, like she like they could be speaking to like a guy sign, it's your same sign or a female, or just because they may say something doesn't mean like they're necessarily talking to me. So, but no, some of this stuff like it hit me right on like, oh, what I'm literally going through. Same with the guy about the narcissist. It hits it right on about my situation. Like these men, there's this other guy that always pops up on time. I'm not following him, but he even said that he goes like all the time, like every day. He's like, a man or whatever. He's like, I used to be a narcissist, and he talks about narcissists all the time, like just help women like answer questions and stuff. And he was like, book me. Like, he do tell people to book him for like a little session thing, but when he be on there for like his time, he be like answering questions and talking about like different topics of it. And he admitted, he said, I used to be one. And to God, I was like, God, I don't want this no more. Like, but it's the inner work. Like, they don't like change. Like, they have their supply. Like, it's crazy. Like, I be looking at them videos. They be having me hooked sometimes. I'm like, well, goddamn. But he be on live though. I don't look at his videos. I just be on like going like watching his live sometimes. But no, it's like in my face. Like, I be like strolling and stuff in my face. This is crazy. This is so crazy. It just, and then it speaks on some like other signs I could party. I mean, but because it could be like family, relationship, friend. It could be anything, but it kind of like hit me on like. So, and then when she was talking about like third parties and stuff, I'm like, but it speaks about people from my YouTube. That's the thing. It talks about people, like people are watching me. It's like they say all that about my life. Like, I'm like, wow. Like, they're speaking of the third party and people just in my, you know, like it speaks on all of that. I'm like, wow, they're really, because there really is people that watches me and shit. Like, you know, it's just crazy. Shit be hitting shit right on. That's why I'm like, God. I mean, I'm innocent to this because it's just a video and I'm just watching it. It's not like I'm asking for it, but it's like, God, are you putting this part? Is this supposed to be a sign from you? Like, because some people get like with God and the relationship with God a little different. Like, they feel like certain signs come from like, obviously, I feel like too, like it comes from like messages through people. Like, God works through different ways. Or like, I don't want to say objects, but you know, you just, but like it comes through like different things, like different clues, you know? Like, God can speak to you through different clues. So like, it could be like a sign, like, I don't know. But God, like, I don't know. I don't want to just say like God, because it is like, did God really like, you know, put this in my life? But it's like, it'd be right on though. But, But I've been hearing these things about my sign, and it says a lot of greatness about my sign. But I've been hearing things about people watch, like just, you know, just things about that I'm protected. Like, it say things like it's not working in their favor. Like, I know that's right. I know it. It proves my point. These people think they got all this shit against me. No, I'm protected. Like, I love my sign. Like, I love it. I'm an earth sign. I'm a goddess. Like, I love my sign. Like, I love my sign. I love my sign. I wouldn't want to trade it. I would not want to trade my sign at all. And I'm not just trying to say like your sign is everything about a person, but I'm into my sign heavy because it just be so right on. When things be so right on, I mean, it makes me like, yeah, like, I don't know, it's just so relatable and stuff. But everything seems so true, or like eye awakening, like eye opener. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. And it's not even just about, like I said, it could be like different things in your life, but it speaks about like my social media, like when people like watch it, like it speaks on that too. People are watching, people are like, or says about third party, maybe someone has like I don't know, y'all making me want to share this shit. But then again, it's like, should I keep this to myself, even though it's public? But then again, it's like, I'm taking the message for me. Like, should I hold on to it, or should I, or is it okay to share? But I think maybe I should just keep it to myself, you know? Like, I don't know, but if I was to show y'all, that would be for y'all to at least understand me or like my situation better, because they hit it so right on. Like, they probably explaining it better than me, but they the one that's do the little card stuff or astrology stuff, so they would know. It's like they do the card thing based off your sign. So I guess when they do like a little card shuffle, it's based off your sign though. So like they're doing it based off me, like what's going on right now in my life, but they're using the cards. So yeah. But if you want to go deep in depth, then you'll probably have to book them or something like that. But I guess like some people do different things. Like some do where they do it based off their signs, and they do it to like post videos and use it as content. And some people like, if like they'll go live and they'll be like, if you want a deeper reading or whatever, then you gotta like DM and book me for that, like for a session or a coaching. So some of these people do like coaching on stuff like relationship stuff or how to leave our narcissist, stuff like that. But I'm one of them females too. I be watching, I be wanting to know because I'm going through it. Like, it's crazy. He said all that. And I learned so much, like, but it do be making sense. It do be making sense. For sure. That's why it's like giving me like an even more wake up call. Like, because they say if you go back, they're just gonna get worse. They're just gonna keep getting worse, and that's what I think he's doing. He's getting worse. Like, he up there making posts every day. It's like he made a post like, "I don't want you." It's like he's painting a narrative though to make me look bad. It's crazy. Like, you're violating, dude. Like, you're digging a deeper hole than what it is. Like, that's a demon, like a control. Like, oh my god, like, why would I be an evil person? Why would I keep my precious baby away from a dad? Why do men say that though? Because he ain't the only one. Why do baby dads do that? Oh, she got me on outboard because I don't want her. Why do they typically say that? I mean, some probably really do have some bitter baby mamas, but some people just probably just say that because really they're not really doing nothing or whatever, or they're the ones doing dirt or whatever, but they trying to flip the narrative. But no, I'm doing everything the right way, like what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, it don't got nothing to do with me because you don't want me. Go on, go live your life, because I know that you didn't treat me right, and you probably go treat the next one right either, because it's a deep-rooted issue. So they can have these problems. Bye-bye. Shoo shoo. Shoo shoo. Let them have your problems. That means I was the one that got away. And look at me. You see, when you can't feed them, when they can't control you, that fucks with their ego. So they go on to what's easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they always try to play victim. Like, why are you playing victim? He's playing a narrative online that he's victim in this. I'm the victim. I don't know. He just kind of went like full 360 and within 24 hours on me. All because I didn't text him back. Because where are these messages, sir? Did I ever say you couldn't see your child? Where? And I am a private person. I mean, yeah, I'm an open book. There's nothing wrong with that. But I don't put all my business still on the internet. Again, the demons is feeding him, and he's taking it because it's feeding his ego. He wants the validation. And I don't ever want to be with a narcissist. What's the matter? What do you mean? You want to get out? Okay, let's get you out, handsome. Let's get you out, my little thinky butt. Come on, Papa. Come here, baby. Mwah. Mwah. Come on, Mama, my little baby boy. I know, my little Papa. I know, my baby. Mwah. Baby Wizzy. It's just crazy how it's like he did a switch, like something's bothering him or taking over. Like, it's not him. It's like something's taking over him. Because what I'm still trying to figure out is how did he go from, he was with us through the pregnancy journey, right? Whether he was doing it for image or not. But now that the baby's here, all of a sudden, I'm some evil person keeping him from his child. How did he switch it? He switched it so fast. You see what I'm saying? It's like it's not him. Something's taking over him. Because how he go from being a part of the journey after I had all these things to all of a sudden, I'm just evil person, you guys. so fast. It was like a switch. A switch. So when I see these videos or when I get these signs, it doubles back everything. It makes sense because that's who these people are. That's who these people are. And it talks about the haters because they don't like me. So you see what I'm saying? All this stuff to him. Because they don't like me. But it's feeding him though. And I can show you the video right now if you don't believe me. Because he said that guy specifically said it. He said, and because some people don't like you, haha, all this shit makes sense. So it's not whether these people know that I'm telling the truth or not. They don't give a fuck. They just don't like me. So they don't want to believe these things about me or care to. They don't want to. They want to have that image that she's this, she's that, or she's going to do this, or they want to believe that, knowing damn well that's not true. But that's what demons do. I'm trying to tell y'all. And that's why I say, maybe this is my spiritual side kicking in when it comes to this type of stuff. Because I've always been into God and stuff, this yada, yada, yada. But certain things I'm just realizing, like maybe these are demons, like spirits. And this is how it is. That's why things, you know what I mean? And people just being sneaky, like behind your back. But I'm too smart. That's why I'm the one that got away. Because it's like, I know these things. I'm smart. So that's why it's not affecting me. Like it's not really affecting me because I'm protected. But just the fact that I am like, when I see these things, it's like, wow, this is literally what I'm, going through, or it's just all making sense. I'm not the problem. The people it's deep rooted issues. They will have to change themselves through God. It's deeper than that. It's not a quick fix like, oh, they'll change in 2 weeks and they're just a great person. No. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one I've been through this with this person. And that's, breaking up happy homes. That's so sad. That is so sad. And they do that. They love bomb you, manipulate you. I've been manipulated so many times. They gaslight you. I can't believe someone like me is really putting up with this. Because all along, no matter how much I wanted to be loved, I was dealing with somebody that couldn't give me what I wanted because of them being a narcissist. And they play victim. And here I am still trying to be a part, be attached. You know what I'm saying? But because it's just like he's getting worse. He's purposely doing things to try to hurt me by humiliating me, putting false narratives out there of me. He ruined it, you guys. He ruined it. I'll be a fool if I went back to something like that. But haters, when they say I'm mad because he don't want me, are you fucking for real? Would you want him? Ask yourself, do you want a man like that? Because he's vocalizing, he's a good dad of the year. That's the only thing that gets your pussy wet or your mind, whatever. Y'all must not have no room. Y'all must not have had a man in your life. Or maybe y'all just bitter old on a bed or something. I don't know. If y'all really entertaining him. If y'all really entertaining him. That's the best you got. You're not looking at any other traits of a person. You're just going based off of him saying he's a good dad. Are you in his life to know what he's doing? Or when he's around his kids? Or are you just going based off his word? Because at this point, y'all just going based off his word. Y'all not fucking there in person. He don't post his kids. but you're going so hard for somebody against me just because he wants to put me down. That makes you feel good. You're just as bad with him. Just as bad. But at least I show my children and the things I do with my children and the love I put into my children. But y'all still on the fence that she's evil or a bad mom. All because you're trying to satisfy him and feed his ego. So you're just as with him. The demons y'all sticking together will go right on. Tuh. Tuh. Because you're not taking over nothing over here. If that's how you want to live, maybe you'll break free. Hey, my handsome baby. Da, 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 da. Mommy gotta protect you, baby. Mommy gotta protect you. My kids are protected. I know that. My kids are protected. Hold on, let me put my thing on the charger for this thing down, y'all. Hold on. Hey, baby. Yeah, my kids is protected. Each kid is different in their own way. How they're protected, but all my kids are protected. Wanna know why? Through me. Through me. But you know what I'm also learning though, in the midst of all of this, is I can't believe that he's using God, because it's like when I met him, I know he's a man to like pray. He used to pray over me. He's been stopped doing that a long time ago. But I think that's a way to love bomb me. That was a way I feel like he used that to love bomb me. But I just feel like how could somebody use God like that and claim they are like a godly person or be in the Bible? How do you be in the Bible, but something's not clicking? Because how could you believe in God? I believe in God. You're accusing me of being evil. Like, that don't go together. Something like that don't go together. So that's witchcraft. You're using God as a weapon against me, or to paint like a narrative about me. And that's not good. But guess what? Guess who got to sleep at night with all this on them? He does. He got to face himself every night when he goes to bed. Because if he could sit on here and lie, and I know he's a liar, how could you sleep at night? He's battling things. He's battling things. He's battling things. So he needs help. He needs help. He needs help. Because if we're really being clear here, he want to try to start for you guys that I've had like a little drink, which I'm allowed to have, right? Which I'm allowed to have. I'm allowed to have. I'm a grown woman, right? I can do what I want. But he tried to make it seem like because he want to play that just because she had a baby narrative. He's using it as an image. Because let's be clear. I can think of Little Boosie. About to air this bitch out. Should I blast him or not? Should I hold back? Because I haven't said everything. But, you know what? I just got to let people have it, because at the end of the day, God knows, and he's going to handle all of this for me. So I don't really have to even do or say too much on here. But that's just crazy how people want to try to flip the narrative on you. I'll be skippity goddamn. And then using other people's children in it. I don't got nothing to do with you. Did you really love my children? Because you're talking about my children, but you don't talk about your children. But you're so quick to talk about my children. If anything, you're putting my kids in a negative light and like a danger. Because why are you speaking on my children? The thing that stuck out to me was, maybe I should go be a lawyer. I do think I'm a detective, but no. The thing about it is, because like I said, this is why I love my sign, because I'm very particular. I pay attention to detail. That's one main thing I love about myself. one thing stood out to me. And that was, he said something like, in her kids in unstable conditions or something like that along those lines. And it's like, how dare someone that sleeps with you, has a baby with you, acts so nice and charming to you, right? Like everything's good. Have you do things for them. Quick to then switch on you and play this story or narrative image that now all of a sudden unstable conditions. You see what I'm saying? It's an ego thing. Cause like how, see how he switched up on me? It doesn't make sense. What unstable conditions? Because you're mad, I'm sharing my story and people are looking at you because you're my baby daddy and you're not helping me, so that bothering you. So now you want to act like you're against me, that you don't like me and stuff. Because you want to make it seem like, oh, well, I never wanted her. I'm against her, guys. No, don't come after me, make me look bad because she needs help, she needs money. Because you're trying to save your fucking image. You're trying to protect yourself. Like, as if I'm embarrassing you. If you love someone, who gives a fuck? That, do what you're supposed to do then. It's an image thing, you guys. It's an ego thing. I truly believe he's portraying that he don't want me. He don't like me. I'm some evil person. I'm stopping him from seeing his son. I'd rather be homeless. I keep begging. I'm going to put that in a quote. Keep begging for help. All so it could portray to you guys that he's not with me. In other words, he's against me. Just so you guys won't attack him. In regard to, you know, like the things that y'all, I guess, I don't know, people be saying about, oh, well, you know, like you're just gonna let her be homeless, you're gonna, like, all this stuff, I guess, whatever you guys feel like a man should be doing. So he's using that as a protector barrier, so he don't look like he's not doing anything. Or that he shouldn't do anything. And I've always kept it real with him. I said, I get it, because you're, like, attached to me in a way, because, you know, people are going to probably know who you are at this point. And they're going to, yeah, you're probably going to get a lot of things just because of me in my situation. But my situation don't have nothing to do with you. And I told him that. I told him how, like, I can understand how, you know, some probably feel or whatever. But at the end of the day, how dare you switch up on me and portray images and just be a fake person, all to try to save your image. Like, that's crazy to me. So you'd rather do whatever you gotta do just to, like, save face. Just to protect yourself. So you'd rather knock me down, my situation, say F my kids, and so forth. Like, just try to make it seem like I'm something I'm not. Just to protect your image. Wow. Like, you couldn't do this another type of way. All you had to do, if you really wanted to come clean, or if you felt the need to prove anything to anybody, which you didn't have to, is just be a real true to yourself. Why do you gotta fake an image? Or put down the neck just to save face? Like, that's crazy to me. So he's gonna make it seem like, oh, I don't, you know what I mean? Just to try to make it, just to protect himself. Like, you know, it's like an ego thing. So, okay. Because it could be, we don't ever have to see each other again. It don't gotta be like that. You don't gotta see this. I don't have to do this. I'm open. But if you keep digging yourself in a, going deep, you're fucking shit up. And I could just go, okay, look, Judge, look what he's doing. He's doing this shit to himself. Okay, let's go to court then. We'll do it that way. Since you want to make shit hard, we'll just do it that way. You won't ever have to worry about nothing. Just go that way. Because I'm trying to be nice. Like, I'm trying to be nice. He has not said anything because he wants to believe the narrative that I don't want him seeing his son. When he hasn't even bothered to reach out, sense that, or anything. So what, you're going to keep painting his narrative, keep posting every single day. Got people thinking I want you to see your son. I'm not going to chase your ass. So, we'll see. I'm like, y'all, let me get my popcorn. Well, we shall see. Hey. It's just proof. He just gave me proof, that's all. Right, Lizzie? All it was basically was just respect. Respect goes a long way. But you're being childish. You're being petty. You're being, I'm going to hurt her or try to hurt her and humiliate her. Make her look bad to feed his ego. But what does this get him? Nowhere. Because it's not like we've been talking. The life is passing by. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I just think it's crazy. One day, like I said, he was a part of the journey. All of a sudden, it's like a switch. Like, as if he's not around Wizzy. Like, nothing. Like, he was just seeing Wizzy. Like, all of a sudden, it's just a switch. Maybe God wants me to see something. I don't know. I don't know. That I don't know. That's what I guess narcissists probably do that. I don't know. Like, just known for just having babies and that's it. But they don't really, but that's the thing they say about narcissists. They don't care about the kids. It's just all an image to them. A control thing to them. They don't really care about the kids. It's a control thing. It's just all control. Or they think they own you and all the baby mamas. Don't nobody own me, baby. The moment you show me you don't want me or don't have no intentions of being with me or marrying me, you don't gotta say no more. I'll be out your hair. Quick, fast, in a hurry. I'm not gonna beg no man to want me or anything because I never started the shit to begin with. I'm not no damn. I'm not an option. I'm not nobody's one. I mean, I'm not nobody's option here. It's either I'm the one and only or we're nothing. I don't give side chick behavior. Never been a side chick. So what makes you think I'm gonna be okay with kumbaya and whoop-de-doo? Like, that is not me. You're not gonna like me. You're not gonna like me, sir. You not. I know you're not gonna like me. Because I ain't gonna be with the shit. Hell no. And the moment he showed his ass out again, when he texted that shit, and then had the nerve for me to see a message pop up after we had our kid. Oh, hell to no. I don't know what type of thing he got going on. But what I feel is he should have asked her for $600. I don't care if you're trying to build something up, try to get love bomb. Maybe he's trying to love bomb her right now, y'all. Maybe he's in a love bomber phase, trying to find his next victim. Because she don't know him. So maybe he's trying to love bomb these females right now. Maybe he's in that phase. Let me see who I can love bomb next real quick. So when she not fucking with me, I can go fuck with her. So, because she don't know. And she gonna believe everything I tell her. So if he's telling her, my baby mama not keep letting me see my kid, she gonna believe him. Wanna know why? Because he love bombing her. Or them. Her or them. I don't know. This is just my prediction, y'all. I'm a smart person, trust me. I be knowing stuff. Like, I could. And And that's the thing. He's predictable. I'm not. I've never been predictable to people. And that's what I love. Nobody can ever predict me. Never. But he is. I can predict. You want to know why? Because I know this type. He's a narcissist. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. So that's why it's like you can't really feel bad after so much or feel anything, because it's like, wow. It's like you start to look at things differently, you know? But I've been a smart person. It's just me just trying to, I guess, look past things. But no, girl. It's a pattern. I am seeing a pattern with this person. A pattern. Literally a pattern. I'm literally seeing a pattern. And when they think they still got you, they try you in other little ways. You have to cut them off completely. And you want to know another thing? I've seen so many people said, I done moved and got my baby. I've spoke to him in such years. Or they'd be like, oh, I've been with him for a lot of years and I finally broke free. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to break away because they'll still try you. And if they ain't with you, they're going to be watching you. Hello. Hello. He's trying to use our son as an excuse. Now he's probably on to his next victim. They're feeding his ego. That's why he's hearting these haters' comments about me. Because they're feeding his ego. And you know what they also say about narcissists? They're jealous, they see you as competition. I feel like sometimes even, don't get me start talking. They see you as competition. But I ain't gonna say too much. I'm gonna slow the horse down just a little bit. I ain't gonna say too much. But I know. But he be hearting on people in his comments because they're feeding his ego. They're feeding it. But just the fact that he's been acting like a snake. How can I deal with somebody that's been a snake, y'all? That's the thing that kills me. Because he's really allowing them to feed his ego about me. How could you do that if you are a real man? That's what I'm saying. There's no way he's human. It's a demon taking over him, y'all. He has to do X, Y, and Z to feel all right within himself. That's the only way he went back to doing what he said he was going to stop doing. But yet, I don't understand how you're praying. Who are you praying to? Or if you're looking in the Bible, what are you doing? I don't know. What do you call that, God? What do you call that? If he's looking in the Bible, but he's doing evil stuff, what do you call that, God? Because only God can fix it. Only God can fix it. Because narcissists do that, though. The ones who do believe in God or say they believe in God, they use God a lot into their relations and stuff. But I see him open the Bible. So just the fact I'm seeing him open the Bible, how can that still be possible? What do you call that? What do you call that? Yeah. It's a deep-rooted issue. Hopefully he... Just know I'm like off the scary movies. I'm the one that got away. Oh my God. I just can't believe I'm just a victim, because it really sucks, because this is my third baby daddy. And it sucks that I even have to go through a situation like this. It really does suck. But I'd rather like get what I really deserve in life and not have to put up with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I don't want though. So if God really has someone out here, whether I get a man or not, if he really has someone out there for me, I know he's gonna send me someone that's gonna give me everything and more that I ever wish, or just my perfect mate. Because I've been dealing with someone that's not even himself, apparently. And then you want to talk about spiritual welfare, which I'm not really that deep into stuff like that, or at least I haven't connected on that type of level yet when it comes to stuff. But I kid you not, lately I feel like getting things that's kind of more on a spiritual side of things. But I can't see how, like, because I'm not really too sure what everything still means exactly. What's the matter? What's the matter, baby? Where's your papa? Oh, it's right there. Want some milk? Oh, baby, I got you. I'm sorry. I know. I want to lay you down, buddy, so you get comfortable. I just don't, that's not for me to worry about. But when it comes to me, like, I've been learning a lot, and like, again, I need I need someone that's gonna be great and not ever treat me like how these baby dads have, because this is just, I just can't believe I'm even in these situations. Like, I just, I need better. I want better. I just can't believe I'm a victim to this. And again, I honestly didn't know what this stuff was. It's too, like, I started learning about all of this. Before this, I didn't know or ever even heard the word narcissist before. So I never thought, from my past or anything, because I don't really know too much. I never heard of it until now. And he's like, but that's the thing. Some women may not care if he got a baby. They'll probably be the next victim in line. It's possible. The same reason why there's women out here with multiple kids, multiple baby daddies, or there's guys out here with multiple baby mamas, multiple kids. Unless they be lying when they be meeting these people. Oh, I don't got no kids. Or only got one or two kids. They must well have sex with you. Boom. Next thing you know, you're pregnant. And then later down the road, the chick finding out, oh, you got all these baby mamas? And I'm just now finding out you got all these baby mamas? Maybe they be lying. They way into some relationships. I don't know, but I don't know. Maybe they wouldn't care. Because it could come from a broke mentality. Broke mentality. Not all men think like or have it like that. They feel so they're not gonna see it as them helping you. Because I kid you not, I know a real man that has it, or at least even if he didn't have it, he gonna make it happen by all means to try to help this woman out. They're woman. Well, so they say they're woman. But I think he just has like he's like on like a broke mentality type of mindset. So that's probably why he feels that's why he feels that way. Because he gonna say, I got my own stuff, I got my own kids, you figure it out on your own. Da 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 da. But how can you say that if you're supposed to love somebody? Because I shouldn't even be this far behind in debt if he was helping me early on, like something. But that's the thing. They take from you, but they're not there for you. Or they doing. I always felt like he did a bare minimum with me. Like, I've always felt like he always gave me like bare minimum. And I don't want that in a relationship. I don't want a bare minimum type of dude. I don't. Like, he already haven't shown me the romantic side besides on my birthday. Like, well, it wasn't, I won't say consider that romantic, but um I like a man. I'm into like romantic. I want a man to like surprise me, like want to do romantic stuff. Um, Not just in the bedroom. Like I want, you know, I want to go on romantic dates. Like I want funness in my life. You know. But yeah, that's the thing. You're getting older, so I mean, how much years do you think you have on you to get it right? And they say about narcissists, they always go after the woman that they know like them or try to make it work with them. So basically, he came into my life, sold me a dream, and left me being a baby mama. That's the scenario, basically. That's the scenario. But I know it's not me. If he's a narcissist, that's what narcissists do. It's just a pattern, like, and I was just falling for it, like, but it's really just what they do. And like, he one of them guys that will try to make things difficult for you, just to be childish, and that's why narcissists they'll make it difficult for you. They'll make it difficult, and it doesn't have to be that way. Because the moment I found out he's texting people, hey, just don't come trying to come back to me. You can do it. Do what you want to do. Just leave me alone. I've always had that mentality with him. I've always had that mentality with him. Even having a child, like, moment I found that out, yeah. I don't know what he thought this was over here. But he should know things will go downhill because I already things I've been peeping. I'm not gonna be okay with that. So yeah, he probably could feel it. He probably sensed it was ending because I'm not gonna be one of the type of people to put up with that. Like I expressed to him multiple times what I want, what I expect. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're the type of guy to be too social with having all these random people, I can't be with no dude like that anyway. Like he just got some nerve. How you gonna sit up here and act like I'm some devil keeping you from your baby when you didn't even sign the freaking paternity to acknowledge your son? Like again, a man with no plan, meaning when we talked about things, he never committed to following up through things. I noticed that about him. When we talked, when it came to like bank stuff, when it came to counseling, when it came to the paternity, it's like when it came to me offer him out, like let's go to this workout thing. It's like he can never give me an answer. It's like he'll say or he'll act like he gonna do it. He never follow through with it. He never follow through with it. A man with no plan. So how you gonna? I'm just glad that I'm just an intentional, really a God honest person because and I'm just finally just speaking up for myself. I'm just speaking because I do keep it real. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing, and that's just what it is. I'm just keeping it real, and I'm just glad I'm intentional. Like that, I'm not like a bad person, or really, and I do like I'm not doing like hateful, nothing hateful. Like I'm not no snake or nothing weird like that. It's crazy. Well, it's, it may not always be about looks, but you kind of go for just people, if they I don't know, I guess whatever turns you on. I don't know at the time, like, but it's not always about looks, like, but I guess always I thought he was cute for me, I guess. But I'm not gonna go crazy over no dude though. That's for sure. If we gonna be together, we ain't gonna be together. You don't gotta say no more. Feeling gotta be mutual. Matter of fact, I want my man to love me a little bit more than me. I want a man. I want a man that's a provider. I don't want a man that look at me like I'm just a money. Like, well, what are you gonna? How much money are you gonna put down if you was to stay with me? Like, making me feel like I'm a money bank. Like that's all you care about instead of actually loving the person. Like, but yet he want to portray that he wants a wife or someone that does this or does that. But how when you're not even living like it though? What's the Nelson Mandela? Be the person you wish to see in the world. You're not even living like that though, my guy. Like, but you know what they also say about narcissists? They don't want someone that's gonna want them to do better. They don't want women like that. They want women that's gonna allow them to just do whatever. They don't want a woman that wants them to do better. And that's all I ever. Well, at least that's what I love. But I can't. If you're like taking 10 toes back, it's hard for me to like. I can't I want to be able to function with somebody that is not progressing or trying to be on the same page. I'm not gonna. It's not gonna click like the machine is not gonna function properly. When I'm up here trying to go up here, and you're still going like this and going back down like that. It's not. We're not gonna function right. Because I'm trying to be on a what is that right a high vibrational level, meaning I need good energy, motivation, not someone that's not going to be on the same page as that, or else you're going to drain and just pull me down with you. And I can't be with somebody like that. So I've been sticking around all this time, all because I truly want love, something that he is not able to give me. So yeah, it's time that I do see things for what it is and move forward if he ain't gonna be the person. Like I don't wanna just stay stuck the rest of my life and deal with this when I could really see if there's someone out there that's gonna love me and give me everything I need and more. And not just for me, but for my children. And go hard for my kids, even if they're not their kids. That's how bad I want it. A man that is gonna love me and my children. All of them. Like they're his own. And that's all I ever wanted. You can't give that to me. So you'd rather humiliate me. Well, the thing was, I was really trying to make it work. Like we were together, like really trying to make it work with him. And build. I want, like, build like as a relationship supposed to go. That's what I thought to get out of this, because that's how we met each other. We didn't meet each other just as friends, like just to be hookups or just. We met each other off the fact that someone that we both know that was mutual gave me his number, and one thing led to another. We was getting to know each other, and we both wanted, I guess, decided to be together, like we were in a relationship. We both wanted the same thing. So, excuse me. But as time was going on, I was peeping things about him because, like I said, I'm a very smart person. I could meet a person and tell them, "Oh, this ain't gonna work," or "This ain't that," but I be still trying to like figure, but I be peeping things though, Um, I just may not say it right away, but trust me, I pay attention to detail, and I tell you, I know every single thing. Because at first, no, I ain't gonna say too much. I ain't gonna say too much. But I just continue to see how things is gonna go. I just thought I was doing what anybody else would do when they meet a situation or in a relationship. Like, you think you're gonna grow with them and, you know, just living life. But no wonder things wasn't going through. Like, we weren't moving in with each other. It's like he kept taking 10 steps back. Like, it was like as if it was always an excuse. And then, yeah, the moment when we were in the shelter, when he got his place before me, when he made it seem like we could just stay with him for like a day or something, I knew something was off. Because what dude that is messing around with you and so forth is going to say that? So, yeah, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. You might as well slap me in the face. Because, girl, what was you thinking? Well, it probably could have been some other things, too. That kind of drained. It kind of made my brain foggy. But I'm better than that now. And I just got to, like, accept it for what it is. And he just made things worse. Now he made things worse by putting it on social media, humiliating me, just really showing his true colors. He showed his true colors back when it was my first birthday, when I first met him, of how he was acting on my birthday. So I just hate to say it, you know? I just hate to, like, say that even though it wasn't going to probably work, I was still allowing it to happen, all because I wish it wasn't like that. It play out like that. Because I really did. Like, I really was trying to make it work. Just like he claimed to have always made it work. Like, there was times when I cut him off plenty of times. He kept hitting me up again, saying, I love you. We could make this work. Why are you running away? He used to always say that stuff to me. So he used to always bring me back into him. Like, I used to think, like, oh, you know, he really loves me. Let me continue to talk to him again. That's what would trigger in my brain every time he did that. But that was when he used to do that a lot. Now it's like I became pregnant. Well, no, now it's that he got a place. He got the car. And obviously he got on YouTube. But and then he and then I became pregnant and stuff, and it's like, yeah, he kind of just changed for like, he just started, yes, slowly but surely changing in a way as it revealing himself more to me. Because before I didn't know about these other females or whatever, or him seeking validation from females. I didn't know about that then when I knew him in the shelter life and stuff. This started just happening. Like, it's like more stuff. It's like he started getting more comfortable with it. But I never noticed all that stuff before, unless he was real good at keeping it a secret. No matter if I got a little hint, it wasn't so bluntly, like, I didn't really know about it. Like, I didn't know. So, like, he started getting more comfortable. And that's why I'm like, yeah. Mm-mm. I don't care if he's not messing with them like that. That's besides the point. Why are you doing that? Regardless, if you claim to like want to be with me or in a relationship with me or whatever, like that don't make sense. I don't want my man doing that. Like, I'm not gonna be okay with that. So he must be a narcissist. And if he can't stay with one, if he can't commit to one person, he just gotta have all these different people to like just feed him his ego or give him satisfaction in whatever way that he needs to feed himself. Like, my thing is, if that's the case, why ain't he with them? He didn't move them into his apartment. Why ain't he with the woman he's texting? That's what I'm trying to, like, so something's not, yeah. Why, if he was this good guy, why ain't he with them? If he claims this, that, and the third. Huh? What's going on, sir? What's going on? They don't want you? So if they don't want you, why are you texting them? Like, you'd rather choose them over a happy home. That's crazy. But yet, he asked me for the $600. Not them. So y'all tell me. Since y'all think, oh, he don't want you, and he, you know, he never did want you, or he did this. So then why couldn't he do that to them? If he's still apparently texting whoever. I don't care if he say that they're his friend. I don't care. My man cannot have, no. At the end of the day, you're going to respect your woman before anybody. You're not going to put no one before your woman. Or your wife. You're not going to disrespect your woman. If your woman's saying no, then you need to respect that. And vice versa. Because that's how, like, hello. Are you trying to build a family, or are you trying to be free and single? Take a pick. You want to be free and single and seek validation from people, or do you want to build a family and be happy? Or do you want to continue to create broken homes? Take your pick. Oh! You scared me!
Why did I scare you?
Because I saw a shadow, like something dark, and then I looked away and I double looked and you like was right there. Don't do that. Don't eat my chips, yo. Man, why you scared me? Is Maxine asleep?
Oh, bitch.
Okay. Don't eat all my chips. I'm not playing with you. Don't eat all my chips. Thomas scared me. He scared the shit out of me.
Jump back so fast.
Yeah, you scared me. Because I saw something tall, like in dark. But I wasn't really looking. So, yeah, it proved my point. I was right with what I saw because it was you. You scared me. You scared your mama. Didn't you meet him around the time you were in leaving? I met him when I was in the job program, but he left the shelter before me because he was like a little ahead of me. But I didn't know him. Like I used to see. This is how I used to see him because we would have like breaks when we were in the job program. We would have breaks, and he'll be outside, you know, with a suit on or whatever, and I would be outside. But you know, I never really paid attention because you know it'd be other men too there. He wasn't the only guy outside, so there'll be like other guys, and there'll be like there's a smoke section. So we will probably be like over like in a smoke section or whatever. So it's time for us to go back to class, and he will like just say like random stuff to me, like, you know, like little like kind of like flirting, like, oh, I would look better if I was in a picture, and if I was in a picture with you, and like I would like take pictures outside or whatever, you know, like probably like trying to flirt. And then so it was like kind of like more so like him like just trying to like just say like little quickie like stuff to me, you know, and then I would leave like to go back to, you know, our class or whatever. And they did say, well, now I ain't gonna get into all that, it don't matter. But yeah, so that's how it went originally. And then eventually we, like I said, we knew some mutual, and I guess they had class together because I wasn't in his class or nothing. And I guess he ended up giving her his number, telling her to give his number to me, and that I could text him, you know, if I want to, or whenever I feel like it, or something like that. And at that time in my life, I didn't have no man. I was sad to even start at the shelter. I didn't even want to be there when I first started. This was when I first started there. But I came a long way being there since. And so I get into the program. But still, from the whole time, I haven't been in a relationship, dealing with no guys in my life. Nothing. So that was new for me to meet him. And we like went like this. And then I fell for it. Like we're in a, you know, like we're from that on, we were like together, you know, like, and that's how it's been. Like, just been like that since. And now look, we got a baby. So yeah, there was times we, like us though, we were like, when we would get into it, we would like always say, oh, we're together, we're not together, we're together, we're not together. Like we had that phase for a hot minute. But there's a lot of couples that do that though. There are couples like that, but I didn't used to like that. Cause I'm like, is this normal? Like, I never heard anybody breaking up, making up, breaking up, making up, breaking up, making up. Like, what the fuck? But we used to do that for a little bit in the beginning. But no matter what, he always stuck in my life. So I'm like, okay, is he really my man? But I guess the whole time I probably was just dealing with a narcissist or something. This is what they do. I don't know. But I didn't know that at the time. So I'm just still messing with him, giving him a chance, and we just hooking up. Because we always used to get along. We just sometimes just, you know, we'll just kind of break up over like little or whatever. Cause I'm like still trying to figure him out, like, see the one, like, you know, like, why is it like we break it up, make it up, break it up, you know what I mean? So when I kept trying to get away, he's like kept trying to come back. So yeah. But he was showing me like little signs that I'm like, this can't be what true love or love. But he will always tell me he loved me and, you know, always, you know, like all that flirting stuff. You know, he used to do all that and be praying for me and all this stuff. So I'm thinking, oh, do he love me? Mm-hmm. I mean, we should say that to each other. So, I mean, I don't know. So that's how I'm like, is he playing me? Is he using me, just using me like for what I have down there or for money? I don't know. But to this day, I guess it comes down to he's a narcissist. Because now he's humiliating me publicly now. He went too far. And I don't ever want to be disrespected from a man. I don't want to. I shouldn't have to be disrespected. Why is it I'm getting disrespected from a man? That all I ever wanted was a relationship. Or love, if we're together. So, and he claimed to have want the same thing. It's not like I'm just saying this is what I want. When we met, we both agreed on marriage, living together and everything. But it's like, as time go on, he kept making excuses, pushing, like, it's like he will push like everything back as an excuse. So it's like, is he just selling me a dream? Or he just doing that just to keep me around? And that's probably what he was doing, because he probably really wasn't going, so he probably just kept telling me that. Just to make me just still be around with him. But that's the thing. Don't lie to me. Don't play with me like that. Like, no. Because my thing is, he could have been left. We had it out so many times, he could have been left. He always been with me. It's like he always been with me. We talk like every day. So I'm like, in my mind, that's like, oh, this is just what we're doing. We're just getting in an argument. I don't know. But to me, that can't be love. That can't be happiness if it keeps doing that, you know? Like, there's no way. Especially if he ain't doing no romantic stuff around the holidays. Like, I want my man to buy me flowers, take me out, surprise me. He wasn't really into that. So I'm like, is he treating me like this, or did he treat his other people like that? Like, he's just not maybe romantic or something. I don't know. But I want my man to at least show up and show out something. So yeah, it does hurt the fact that, damn, oh no, he's another one, you know? Like, he's another one. Now it's like I gotta start over. Gotta start all over. And I'm too picky as is. So the fact I gave him a chance, the fact that he told me he had other children, I gave this man a chance. I did something I never thought I would ever do before. Put what on social media first? When we met, there was a time when I introduced like my partner, but it wasn't no drama or nothing then. And then like the time when I was working at the hotel, I did bring him up in my videos but that was me when I was crying. I was hurt because of things he was doing, like doing me dirty. So I was talking about it. But I wasn't like, it was like I was talking about him, like trying to like humiliate him or do him dirty. I was sharing about how he was doing me dirty, like me expressing like things he was doing to me that was hurting me. So yeah, I did bring him up in that type of way, but I didn't bring him in a way like, you know, like me like trying to like, you know, like as if I'm trying to like I did something to him. No, I got online because obviously he did me dirty, and I'm like crying, hurt, and basically expressing how I felt and what he did, like basically what he did to me. So yeah, I brought him up in that instant, but not like in a way what he's doing to me right now, making posts about me, you know, just trying to do things like whatever he's doing. Like, I never did that to him. And if anything, I was sticking up for him and stuff, defending him. Like when people were saying stuff, I was still kind of like, as if I was still kind of like sticking up for him, like trying to defend him. And then I was even taking down videos. I was even taking down the videos just to not have that up of us, so we could be more private and stuff. And I had to learn that. That was one thing I did learn, is to keep my personal stuff, like with my situationships, offline. I've been trying to get better at that, but I'm the type, like, I don't know. I just like, if I'm hurt, if you did me dirty, I be trying to, like, because it's like, how dare you type shit. But so I'm working on it. But at the end of the day, I just feel like you shouldn't do people dirty. Like, I don't know. That's just how I always like felt. Like, how dare you do me dirty type, Because clearly I was hurt. Like, I was hurt in all my videos. Like, every time I would do a video, if he did something, I was basically doing that. But the times that we really wasn't getting into it or nothing was when I was pregnant. Like, him being part of the journey and everything, no matter what. But I could always sense that it's not me. It's like, I always thought something was going on in his head, or like he just seemed like had to be. And that sucks. Because it's like, we did all this. It's been this long for what? Was it worth it? It's almost as if, like, I don't really honestly know how he really truly feels about me. Because it's like, is it him or is it that demon? And I feel like, and I don't want to sound like this is so cliche, because I know me and him do kind of talk a lot. That's what I say, like Scorpio, Virgo. It's like we kind of talk, and it's like we say the same shit, but we say it in different ways. And that's kind of how, like, I feel like I relate to him. But it's weird. It's weird. But truth be spoken, like, because I don't want to sound like I sound like him, but it's almost like I don't know. It's almost like yeah, I lost my train of thought. But I don't know. It's almost as if, like, I don't know how now. It's like, I don't know how he truly feels about me, because I feel like how he try to act like something like, oh, West Indy, that's some made up character, when really, no, it's not. But I'm not. So that's how I say, I'm not trying to sound cliche or whatever the word is. But no, real talk. It's like, I don't really know how he really truly feels about me, because it's like, I don't know if that's really him or that's just because he's battling stuff. It's a demon speaking of, like, so it's like, I don't really know how he truly really feels. Like, it's weird. Because they say, like, narcissists are unhappy with themselves. They're not happy with themselves. They're insecure. So it's like, maybe it's not just me. It's, he just doesn't, he's not happy with nobody he probably come across. Or, like, they love bomb you in the beginning, but then they start showing they need, I don't know, y'all. I'm learning just like everybody else. God damn it. I just don't like that it had to happen to me. Not wishing this on nobody, but why me? I could have met a regular guy that's not a narcissist. Oh, this is another thing I learned. It said that narcissists, they don't separate on good terms. Instead, they'll try to make things like worse or whatever, instead of them just being like ending things on healthy terms, like ending, on healthy terms. It's like they still want to feel like, hey baby, I know mommy's running her mouth. I know, baby. I know. You just chilling on my. I know, baby. I'm sorry. I know. Mommy's just running her mouth. Mommy's working. You see, it's like, and like, I do have a soft spot. That's another thing. Like, I have a soft spot. And I don't want to make it seem like I'm talking about his dad around him. Even he's a baby. But still, it's like, this is real stuff, though. Like, this is real life stuff. Like, and stuff that I'm dealing with right now, unfortunately. Like, so it's like, how could you, what your son's seeing that you're But no, real talk, though. Like, come on now. You gotta be a good example for your kid. Like, how would you teach your son how to treat a woman when he get older? You gonna want your son having multiple kids by multiple women? Hell no. They better not. But no, I want the best for my boys. They gonna be with one woman only. I'm gonna teach all my sons, be with one woman. Don't be having no broken homes, having multiple different baby mamas and thinking it's okay to mess with different. No, I don't want my boys being raised like that. It's not okay. You pick a woman, you fall in love with her, you treat her well, and you be there for your family. If you guys decide to have kids, and you be the man that you're supposed to be for your woman. Ain't that right, Wizzy? Ain't that right, Wizzy, baby? Do 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 do. Say get right, Dad. Say get right. Get some healing. Get some healing. Hey, hey, get some healing. Stop. No, but no, the kids are innocent. They're so precious. They're so innocent. But yeah. Well, okay. Well, let's get more specific now. So, what signs? Like, signs as far as what? Before the baby got here. Like, what signs are you talking about? So I could, like, talk about it based off that. That's if you're still on here. I feel like if he was consistent in everything that he said and did, I feel like it definitely would have played out great for sure. But because he's inconsistent, that's why we're in the situation that we are now. Because he hasn't been consistent. He hasn't committed to the things that he said that we were going to do. He never committed to, he never followed through things that he told me we were going to do. It was just all, I guess, part of a mind game. So that's what I mean by consistent. I need consistency in a relationship. So if you're showing me inconsistency, then yeah, it wouldn't work. So that's how I know I could base off the situation of what it is because of the consistency. The two being inconsistent for me. Because it's like he's there when I need him, but it's like it's in like I said, it's more so of a controlling or like an ego type of way though, not like a I don't know, it just doesn't feel like cause I don't know how to explain it, but we ain't like we ever lived together, so that's I can't really even talk about nothing in regard to that because we never lived together. But I just feel like I don't know. I honestly feel like kids is a bother to him. To be honest, like I feel like if he was to meet someone, he probably need to find someone that doesn't have no kids. That's just how I feel. Cause I feel like I just feel like because like how he is like don't make good noises. You know, like how the kids, you know, kids could be loud, and then he's like, you know, I feel like it's like a control thing. So I feel like, well, you sound like the type that don't want to be around no kids, live around kids. So you might as well just find a woman with no kids. That's what I'm saying. And then we got a baby. So I'm like, how you acting like this and that when we got a whole baby? Your baby's gonna be loud. Your baby's gonna be playing, running around. So you're gonna be telling your baby every 5 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like kids are gonna be kids. So I just feel like people just quick to have babies, but don't know what comes with having babies. And it's easy for him to say X, Y, and Z because you're not the one living with the baby. The mama is with the kid. So it's easy for you to say all these things because the baby's not even, like, the kids don't live with you. So imagine them living with you. And then you're going to feel like, oh, I can't take this no more. I give up. You can't do that in a relationship or with a family. That's not what a family is about. You don't give up on your family just because there's something you don't like. That's not how life works. And to truth be told, matter of fact, if I was talking on his baby mama to this day, I'll probably ask them, all of them, what was he like? To see if they have the same sign. I'm pretty sure they'll say something. I'm pretty sure they're gonna say something. Watch. Because there's just no way in hell you trying to like act like you the victim out of all these situations. Even the ones that are not the baby mamas. Even the ones that are not the baby mamas. Baby, baby, where is he? Baby, baby, where is he? Baby, baby, where is he? And you see how I'm up here? I'm not downing anybody. I'm not speaking bad on nobody. I'm just simply speaking facts. You see what I'm saying? I'm not even speaking down on him. I'm speaking literally with what I've been through and about narcissists. I'm not speaking down on anybody. I'm just calling it what it is. But he has helped me out in other ways. I'm not gonna lie, he has helped me out. I'm gonna be real. I'm not making it seem like this man never helped me. But when it comes to certain things, it's like it just depends on what he helped me out on. Could have been something little instead of something big. But I'm not gonna make it seem like he just never helped me on a single thing in my life. No. He definitely helps. Like, come on. I just feel like he just gave me bare minimum. That's all. Sure, he has said that because I got kids. My PlayStation's not spotless all the time. You're gonna probably see some clothes, toys on the floor. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's easy for him to say that because he lives by himself. But he can't expect, like, come on, I don't care. It can't nobody make me feel bad about having kids, and you could tell I have kids in my house. Like, I'm a mother. Like, the place is not always gonna be spotless. But I clean. I know how to clean. I organize. I do this stuff on a daily. And it's not my fault. Like, we had that close relationship, and he came here anytime. So if he come in here, say at a certain time of day, and my place I haven't got a chance to clean up or nothing, and he just popped, just came. Oh well, I mean, you gotta understand, he's someone that used to live by himself. So it's gonna look different. My place is gonna look different than his place. That don't mean my place will be stayed. No, but I'm a mother with kids, so it ain't nobody gonna bless you. Ain't nobody gonna make me feel bad about that. So if he's doing that, like I said, he's only saying that to probably just trying to again make me look bad. But guess what? He stayed coming over though. So how you gonna talk shit about somebody so bad, but you've been over here, you slept over here plenty of times, like. So you see what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna talk about your baby mama crib and you stay coming up over here? If you didn't like it, then don't come over here. That's simple. If you're gonna talk trash, but now you want to talk trash about me on the internet? Like, it's not like I keep a dirty home. Like, having like a messy crib versus a dirty crib is two different things. So if my kids got like such on the floor, something here and there, or whatever, it's because I haven't straightened up yet. That doesn't mean it's not gonna get done. So I just feel like, how dare you try to talk trash about somebody that you sleeping with and talk to all the time, and you be coming up over here, but you have the nerve to fix your lips to say that about somebody on the internet. Like, come on, be for real. If that's what makes you feel better to try to like act like you're talking shit about me, I guess have at it. But that couldn't be me. I mean, I'm not, but that is the main topic though, especially in this world, narcissist men. So I'm speaking about narcissists. And yes, him being a narcissist. That's what a narcissist is. I was talking about a narcissist. I'm not calling him other things. Like, I'm just keeping it real. I never made it seem like anything. Y'all the one making it seem like he never helps me on my rent situation. And he hasn't. So I answered to that. But like, what I mean by help, like, he's like brought groceries here before. He like gave me like, like just little things to help me out, like garbage bags. Like little, like, like just little stuff, like If I needed maybe something, he'll probably get it for me. Like just like little stuff, you know? Like just little stuff. Like little gestures type stuff. I may ask him if I need something, like little stuff like that. But not nothing like, like a bill or like a rent paid. Like, no, he hasn't did that. No. Like he looked out for me when it came to like food from like where he like worked, like little stuff like that. But shit, he gotta do something. Like what? Imagine me being with a guy, he haven't did literally nothing for me. Then yeah. But he is like the type to like complain about money being tight, like little stuff like that when it comes to money, like as if money's always the issue type of thing. So if you're a female think you're gonna get money out of him, I guess good luck with that. Like he used to have a problem with me wanting $10 for my kids to get some snacks. He used to like have little problems about little stuff. Like, or he'll be like, or we'll be at the grocery store and he'll be like, oh, they don't need that. Like try to be like controlling in that way. Like some guys just be controlling. Like what you could and cannot get, and I'm the one paying for, like I could be the one paying for it, he'll still have a little opinion, like come off as controlling and stuff when it comes to like little stuff. Yeah, like it's a home. It's a home that looks like there's kids that lived in it. Like, how dare you talk about your baby mama in that regard when you be over here, sleeping over here, showering over here? Like, come on now. He be over here, like. So I don't know why he would try to talk about his own baby mama in that regard. Like, that's crazy to me. Like, come on now. So you mean to tell me if you have all your kids living in your crib going, you just gonna keep your place OCD or just be telling your kids every second, don't do that, sit down, have a seat, can't play, can't run, can't hip hop, can't do nothing. Like that's what having kids. But again, you probably be creating these broken homes. You haven't been living with your kids because you be creating broken homes. You're not even living with your family. You rather probably be by yourself. I don't know. I haven't lived with him, so I stayed at his place at times too. Like we stayed the night and stuff at each other's, but as far as me living there, like I haven't done that before. So he couldn't really. I just feel like he's just like judging the situation before something even happens. Like you won't know until you try it, until you move with the person to see what life will be like. You won't know until you find out. Excuse me. Since he didn't say that, they being messy and starting stuff now. Hmm. Yeah, I notice people be lying in the comments, or they'll be lying to him, just trying to be messy. I know people. I'm aware, but guess what? He had the nerve to say, "Why would they be lying on you?" What you mean? That's what haters do. Like, it's so aggy. Like, I just can't believe I'm dealing with somebody that's against me. Who? Imagine sleeping with somebody that's against you. That's giving snake. Like my girl Erica Mena said when she was talking to Rich Dollars, like, not even the guy what she said, not even the guy you sleep with, or something like that. She said something like that. If you know, you know. But you see, like, I just can't believe it. I just cannot believe this shit. I just feel like if you want to be single, then be single. Because how you act like you want a wife and stuff, but you're not even living like that, like you want a wife. You know? Mm-hmm. So it's like all this lying on the internet for what? Wizzy, you still up, boy? I feel bad. I think he got like a stuffy nose, and I got the humidifier on. See? That's all I hear is his nose, like sniffles in his nose. Oh, baby. I don't know what to do though. I mean, the humidifier's on. I had sucked his nose out. I don't see no boogies in his nose. So it makes me feel like he got a stuffy nose. I don't see nothing in his nose, y'all. What should I do? I don't like that because I'm the type. If I can't figure something out, I'll start like getting frustrated, start crying about my kids. I'm like, what's wrong with my baby? I don't like seeing my kids like suffering or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's definitely. Can y'all hear his nose snuffling? He's going like this, like with his nose. I can hear it, and I don't like that. He seemed like he's trying to go to sleep though. I don't play about my kids. I'm the type. I'll take him to the hospital, the doctors. But I know he's okay. It's just the fact that like, like I can't tell if he got a stuffy nose, sinuses. I can't even tell. You don't know. I scared him. I'm all loud and let him down. Sorry, baby. You don't know me to say that. How you gonna tell me I'm not ready to be a wife? I've been ready to be a wife. I just gotta find, or well, not find, but I just gotta have the right person in my life. I have a humidifier, but it's just coming out like in the mist. So that's it. It's nothing mixed in it. It's just coming out. You got to put something in it. I don't have no Vicks. Oh, why he's not asleep? No, he's asleep. He's falling asleep. It's just his nose. It makes me feel like his stuffy or something. Yeah, I think he has like a cold. He's been having one because he's been sneezing. Shoot, for all I know, it could be the freaking what is it? The pollen or whatever outside. Because we were outside today, so it could be like from the weather, like all the pollen and stuff, like just breathing it in probably. But I was sick not too long ago. Like we were sick. Like when I gave birth, I was like I had a cold. Like I think right after or something like that. So yeah, it's like I was sick and I had a baby, so yeah, I'm sure he got sick from us, me or his brother. He got sick from one of us. Yeah. So I be feeling better. I be getting better quick. So I would hope he will soon start feeling better if I'm feeling better. I gotta let him down because I do be loud. I think like the vibration is like making him jump a little bit. So let me let him down because I do be loud sometimes. I don't want to wake my baby. Oh, but I do turn this light off. That's why I'm saying I need to go back that way. I don't want to be on live in here. Only time I'm in live in here is when he's woke. Other than that, I like to be away and this light be off. I don't have no Vicks.
If someone else bonds Italians guys and I kill you, then I still go through some nerves.
I have the thing for his nose. So let me guess. I already know when I get off of here, the haters are gonna go to his page and tell him everything I said. But they're probably gonna twist it up, of course. Like she was on live and she's saying that you're this and you're. I told y'all I was going live early tonight. I don't want to be up late going live. So I'm gonna get off here soon, y'all. But if anybody's willing to send a donation or anything, feel free to send it to like, my GoFundMe or my Cash App. Definitely like the video. I got 130 people watching me. Um, yeah, show some love. Check out my other videos. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Oh, well, nah, if we were just meeting, I know for a fact if he was to say marry me to this day, I wouldn't want to, because I truly feel like there's no way, like, I think I would be ready just because of the things I've have seen. If we met then, I don't think we would be necessarily ready, but I can only say that based off of the things I've noticed. Now, if he was doing everything on top, like, I mean, coming with it, being consistent, the way how he loves me, how he is around us. If he was really coming with it, then I guess I would have married. I wouldn't have a problem marrying him on if we came across every single thing that we needed to, like to find out about each other, everything on the table. But truthfully, not saying that I want to be a wife or a good wife, but because of the circumstances, yeah, I would in that situation. No, I don't feel like that would have been a good time. It could happen later down the road between it could have, between us. But at the time, no. Because of things, and then our transitioning and stuff, yeah. But is it possible to have gotten married early on? For sure. Just depends on the situation, circumstances. Who got a page? Make sure y'all like this video. So yeah. And then people are going to him about my other baby daddy. It's like, why y'all keep trying to tell him everything? Like, he knows this stuff. He knows this shit. So why y'all demons keep going to him about stuff in my life? Like, I just don't get it. Like, him out all people will know before you. If this is someone I'm dealing with off social media, why wouldn't he know about? See, y'all trying to make it seem like, oh, she could be lying about her other baby daddies or why they're not in the life. Ain't not a liar. Like, why y'all trying to be messy and evil? And then the only reason why y'all going to him saying that is because y'all know he's not fucking with me right now, obviously. Y'all know that he's talking shit about me. That's the only reason why y'all feel so comfortable going to him, telling him shit about what's going on in my life. But it's like, y'all don't know what y'all talking about at the same time. But you're just going to him because y'all know that he's talking trash about me right now. That's the only way. Like, people be weird. Yes, on YouTube. And all my haters is following him. That's what I'm saying. Like, you up here, he's humiliating me, knowing all these people are my haters because they know all one was blocked on my page. So they go to him because he's my baby daddy. Like, they so pressed. And then they want to act like, oh, we like your page. When he don't really post on his page, y'all. They only following him because of me. And because I blocked them, so they feel like they could get to me through him or something. I don't know. Ask them. But they all look like they older. They don't got really nothing on their pages. They just being messy, or they keep getting blocked, so they keep creating new pages and on so forth. Because they keep trying to like lie about me on him on his page, saying I'm this, I want him, I'm crazy, I'm lying about my baby daddies. I wonder why time my oldest son ain't in my life. Like, they just saying all this weird stuff. That's doing demon behavior. Well, they are demons, not demon behavior. They're just feeding his ego. don't see how he could come back from this. He don't put all our stuff on the internet, humiliated me and everything, y'all. And then who treats somebody like this after I done did nice things for his kids? I would go to his kid graduation and stuff with him. I went with his son to his birthday one time. How dare you treat someone that's been by your side like this and humiliate them, whether it's the truth or not? How dare you? And then after I also did a kind gesture for your kids. You didn't ask me to do it or nothing. But just because that's who I am, and this is how you act to your other baby mama, because that's what I am, your other baby mama. This is how you act. I'm sorry, I'll play something in my bra. I wish I never met a narcissist, yo. Why did this gotta be life? Like, this just can't be for real. I have to be dreaming. I'm dreaming. I am so dead ass. And then I just had your baby. Like, how you gonna publicly talk about somebody that just had your baby? Like, I could be having what? Try to scare me again. I could be having postpartum depression. Who knows? And you up here doing this to me for what? It hasn't even been a full week, sir. And you up there trying to say I'm not letting you see your son. It hasn't been a full week. That's crazy. He's just making up shit. He just care about his own self-image. He don't care about who he hurts along the way. He just care about making himself look good and playing victim. That's all he's worried about. He should be protecting and supporting me and standing up for me. He wasn't talking all this stuff before on his lives when he was telling people to not speak on me or talk about my kids. Now all of a sudden, you're bringing my kids into the drama, talk about some say the children, or like as if I shouldn't have my kids. Like, just purposely just trying to paint an image about me that's not true. Just because whatever you're feeling like. Or whatever the case may be. Like, that's crazy to me. So, I warned him about this though. And then some people just don't want to see people happy. He too like stop. He's too like worried about other people what they got going on social media instead of building his own family. It's like I don't know. It's almost as if like he acts like he a teenager, like in his early 20s or something. Like you is not in your 20s no more, sir. You cannot be thinking. Okay. Turn off all those lights. All them lights on. You're not in your early 20s no more, sir. You can't move like you can't move like during your early 20s anymore. Like he just has certain ways that he act like he still like in that era, and but you know what? The crazy part, none of this will mean nothing to him. They don't care about what you say. He ain't gonna care. He gonna still be himself and do what he gonna be doing. This ain't. He ain't gonna care about none of this. He don't. Yep, that's exactly what's going on. That's how I said God sees everything. Hello. That's how I don't engage. I just do my content. But you're gonna have people that thinks he's this or that, all because they don't like me. And people gonna want to believe what they want to believe regardless. You know, like, have you ever, like some people be so invested in other people's lives and besides their own? You should be worried about building you a family and stuff instead of worried about other people and what they got going on. So again, I don't know why he's so upset with me, y'all. I don't know why he's so upset. Literally. All because I don't text you back or call or answer your phone calls. Well, like, it's only been like a day, sir. Chill. Chill. But still, what in those messages said that you couldn't see your son, sir? Like, literally. I was thinking about even posting it, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna post a screenshot. I ain't gonna do all that. But I haven't said that. Let me try to look at the little thing here. I don't know why. I don't know. Y'all asked him why he's so mad. I don't know why he's mad at me. Maybe the narcissist, just the demon, whatever is in him, is getting to him. And he's snappy. That's crazy. The crazy part about it is, I'm not reading every single thing, but one of the things that I said was, "Where my money? Stop effing playing with me. I will up and leave this week." He gonna say bye. He never answered about giving me back my money. So I'm like, see, he playing with me. That's why I said this. Because he playing with me. Now he playing with my money. He act like he give me back my money. And then I said, and this is literally what I said, and then that's when he sent me paragraphs, and I just never, and this is when I stopped responding to him. So y'all tell me, and this is the exact same thing I've been saying online. After he said bye, I said, okay, bet. You really not about to like me now. I got something for that ass. I'm tired of you and you narcissist. No, I said, I'm no longer being nice now. F that. You want to put others before me and believe them, etc. Oh, this was about the post when they was telling him stuff about from watching me, stalking me, which I'm telling y'all now. And that's okay. Something wrong with you. And I'm not ever taking shit down again. F you. You don't even check on wisdom because you high and laid up with other bitches. Well, entertain other bitches. That's what I said. That's what he started like texting me about it. And I just never sent that back. But not once did I say he couldn't see his son, y'all. Like, I was like, why is he so upset with me? I just keep it in real. Like, I'm tired of the disrespect. Literally. I'm tired of this disrespect. That's all pretty much I've been saying in these text messages. And he gonna say they're not making up lies about you. And I said, you love their attention so bad, you just like them. You're an embarrassment. All you do is talk to random females. He said, just delete your account. That's all you care about, and it's not even worth it anymore. Because if you wasn't doing anything, why delete your live stream, or why would they tell me that? Like, I'm allowed to delete my videos. Like, the hell? That don't mean I'm hiding anything. I don't post all my stuff. It's like he believing people over me. That's weird. Imagine having a partner that don't believe you. Again, it's his ego. That's narcissist feed off people telling them stuff. Like, it's an ego thing with them. Like they like that people he's liking the attention he's getting from people telling him stuff. It's feeding his ego. That's why he's talking to me crazy. But did I say anything wrong? No. I just basically tell him how I'm tired of disrespect because I have my feelings are valid, y'all, because this is men I've been sleeping with. So my feelings be valid. So if you're sleeping with me, you asking me for stuff, I'm looking out for you. We're doing family activities together. On the one live, you're telling people I'm your girlfriend, or you're talking to your family about me. I'm hearing all of this. And the next minute I'm seeing people, random texts pop up on the phone. I have every right to feel some type of way. Like, what are you doing? Are you talking to random people? Like, what's going on? Like, my feelings are valid because it's been a man I've been with. And we got a baby. I just had a baby. So yeah, I have every reason to feel how I'm feeling and shit, you know? Like, come on now. Like, you're not about to play me though. So that's pretty much it. So the moment I kept bringing up the money, he kept saying bye, no, hanging up on me. So I'm like, okay, bet. You really not about to like me. Now I'm not deleting no videos. So like, for instance, that video I posted, because the first one, I remember I took that video down of me crying about what he did. I took that down. I was trying to be the bigger person. Now, no. He don't. This Virgo ain't being nice no more. I try to be cool. Nope. So now I don't care. Now I'm gonna be keeping it real, and people saying what they say, but that's all no, because they gonna see you for what you is. You do dirty to people. Now watch karma come back to bite you in the ass. Because they're talking shit about me. It's really down to they think, well, for one, it comes down to they probably don't believe my situation. They don't like the fact I'm asking for money. It's a multiple reasons. And that's why I blocked all of them. So because I blocked all of them, they're going on his page telling him stuff. Yeah, it started way back then when he disrespected me. That was the first time. And then recent when he did that, when he got caught on his live talking to that granny lady. And then when we were in bed laid up, he gonna tell me she actually said she liked you. He told me that in bed. He told me that she said that. Like that's supposed to justify that he was talking to her. Why are you talking to her in the first place? What is y'all talking about? That's what I'm saying. Like I'm sleeping with a dude that is fucking having interviews or talking to people behind my back. Like that's just weird. And then he was on that little live with the two people, the dude and I'm not even gonna say their name. And so forth. Like it's just whack. It's disrespectful. Y'all don't see me on no interviews talking about on the people. That interview I did with somebody that I loved, I actually spoke on him because he's my third baby dad, and I said good things. I never said nothing bad about this dude. On no interview, nothing. It's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Just let the snakes be snakes, but can't come back to me after you done bit a snake. So have at it. Go sizzling in the garden with the rest of them. Because he done digged himself in a dark hole with me. So he better not. Shit, if I was him, I would rethink trying to hit me up too. Because you don't do bad to people and think like things will be peachy. Girl, he got deep-rooted issues. I tried. The moment it became a new year, that was my second, my other chance of giving him a chance to see. I wonder what he's gonna do this year. I wonder what he's gonna do this year around the holidays. I wonder how, like it's to the point where it's like I can't really trust him or whatever because it's like he'll do like the moment something happens, he probably do something slick, and I don't want no one doing that shade behind my back. Because like I said, the moment that day of Thanksgiving that we left his crib, this was like the day before or 2 days before Thanksgiving. On actual Thanksgiving, he went to a so-called friend house to have Thanksgiving. All because he didn't want to be at home alone on Thanksgiving. So if you really had a woman or cared about your person, why would you, because you're hungry on Thanksgiving, you're going to go to a female house to have Thanksgiving? Oh, because you wanted a bite to eat? Like, there's something wrong. Like, you just, ugh. But again, I know the real him. So he can front and stunt on the social media all he wants. I know you. I know him. I mean, I could make the haters mad if I wanted to. I could have just kept on fucking with him. Like, just haven't keep fucking my baby dad if I wanted to and not be with him. But do I really want that? Should I actually go after what I really deserve? Because I'm single. If I want to, I could just fuck him if I want. I could just use him and fuck him. That's it. That's it. But do I really want that for myself? I don't want to feel like I don't want to feel like a piece of trash. I'm just playing. But no, seriously, I don't want to feel like that. Like I'm just hooking, like having sleeping with somebody just because. Like no, I don't want to do that. I'd rather just mess with somebody else and I actually build something with them. Why would I just want to? I don't know. I do be thinking that sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm like, eh. But if I really wanted to, I probably, that could be a thing. But I'm trying to. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that because at the end of the day, it's just I want to create healthy steps. Like so, like say if I do move on, my full attention will be with my new partner. I'm not gonna be doubling back on my baby dad. I don't want that. I wouldn't want that connection because if we're not together, we're not together. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say that it has to be boundaries set in place. It has to be, or else he's really gonna be with. Well, he's gonna be with me. Well, I guess through our son, but shit, who knows that? Because some people they move on and never look back with the kids and all. They like what? See ya. I don't know. I'm still figuring stuff out, but no. I don't know. I just want better for myself. I don't want to be used just because I got some good. That and just because I'm a kind, like I don't like keep saying that because I am kind, but I want to say it like as if someone could just take advantage of me. I mean, like I do look out for my people. Like, but you gotta set boundaries. You gotta have them boundaries set. You gotta have them boundaries set in stone. But I don't want all these baby daddies though. I don't want. Definitely ain't doing that. I gotta be very, very, very careful. Mm, no, I haven't. Oh, I see. Do you think that you just probably shit? I don't probably boosted him up, and I don't kind of skyrocket. I don't know. I mean, I thought that's what normal people do. They speak good of their partner. So that's what I thought I was doing. Speaking. I mean, I was keeping it real. Like, because if he was like, say, probably the baddest, like just a horrible person, like I didn't have no compatible, nothing in common with him, then obviously I wouldn't even be with him. Like why would I be with him if we don't have nothing in common, nothing compatible? He always treated me bad, called me out my name, probably abused. Why would I be with somebody like that? Like I probably wouldn't be talking to him in that type of way if that was the case. But obviously we've been in a relationship, so obviously something had to align with us. Obviously that we liked each other for us to even go on that long. Obviously, that's what people do when they like each other, right? So that's how I felt. He never protected me, but I protected him. That's exactly how I felt. Yep. That's exactly how I felt. Yep. So again, because I thought I was loving this person, this is where it got me. So because he's humiliated me, these people online, these demons, are trying to act like I'm upset that try to make it seem like because he don't want me. All because they probably see me on here crying or hurt or me, you know, like just probably doing things for him or whatever. So they look at me doing those kind gestures, but he's online humiliating me. So to them, they're looking like, oh, you don't want her, and that's why she's keeping, you know, like, I mean, they're probably just saying that, just talking shit because, again, they don't like me. So, of course, they're going to say whatever. But at the end of the day, that's probably how they probably fucking feel because of him doing that. And he's feeding into it for whatever reason. Again, because he's a narcissist. Because if he wasn't a narcissist, he wouldn't even be doing that. He wouldn't. What real man is going to do that on social media against someone? You know? They're not going to do that. If anything, they'll keep it off social media. So he probably telling everybody under the sun, she won't let me see my baby. All because he didn't have that control. I fucked with his ego. The narcissists. They don't like that. But no, I don't like causing problems. Like, I really want to know people. I just want things to go smooth and I think positive. So why can't shit go so smooth and simple then with the motherfucker? Why don't he like me, y'all? I'm still waiting. Why don't he like me? Like me as in, what's all this online shit and him pretending that he don't like me? Like, what did I do? Y'all tell me, what did I do? What did I do, y'all? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing to him. It's crazy that this kind of played out how it's playing out. It's kind of as if he probably planned this shit to go this way. Because all of a sudden our baby's here and now you're portraying this story that I'm trying to keep our son from him. Like, what? I would never thought that. Especially not as of now, like so soon. We just did a family shoot not too long ago. He was just at his doctor's appointment with me. Dude, why are you mad at me? What's going on? He's waking up. Lazy baby. Let me see your nose. I'm gonna try to suck the thing out his nose. Let me try to find it. Let me see if that'll help. Let me see. Hold on, Wizzy baby. Now I know somebody probably touched your stuff because where is it? Oh, nobody probably touch your stuff, your nose stuff. Thomas. Had a pee too, y'all. I just had. Oh, it's right here. Let me try sucking his nose. Hey, Papi Chulo. But one thing about Wizzy, he be moving around a lot when I be trying to do this. So hold on. Wizzy. I'm trying to help you breathe better. I don't see nothing coming out.
How would I help you?
I be scared to go deeper in his nose. Oh, I feel so bad. I know he's okay. I mean, I could call his doctor tomorrow, but I mean, he's okay, y'all. Like, I be knowing my kids. I know if I feel like but I just, yeah. What was we doing? Mommy got a pee too. Let me change. Let me see. Hold on, Poppy. I'm gonna change your diaper first, and I'll make the bubble. Okay? Mommy got you. Let me change you first, real quick. Let me change him. Are your people looking out for you, though? Move curling. Who, like my family? What do you mean? Oh, like my supporters? I don't be seeing my supporters on his stuff. Unless they be watching. I just be seeing like haters, like who don't like me, say stuff about me. I can't see what they say on my stuff, but I just see it just be haters coming in, ones who don't, basically, who act like they're on his side, or they don't like me, or if they don't know me, they'll just try to be on his side off top. But again, they wouldn't know about him if it wasn't for me. Because they know he my baby dad, and I blocked them, they go to his page. That's all they could do, because I blocked them. So they feel like going to him is doing something. They trying to be on his side, y'all, not mine. Okay. Y'all gotta be on my side. But I'm speaking the truth, though, whether you like it or not. Stop. Hey, baby. Okay, let me make his papa. Okay. He like, stop playing. Thomas, can you watch your brother for me for just a second while I use the bathroom? Well, you don't gotta come in here and watch him. I'll just step away for a second. Hold on. Let me get him situated. I gotta pee. Mommy gotta pee. Mommy gotta pee. Oh, I kind of want to heat his milk, y'all. I'll probably do it later when I go in the kitchen. Heat him up with one bottle. I got you. And I try to give him multiple chances, y'all. I was trying to be cool with him. But he keep wanting to humiliate me. So, hey, once it's out there, I ain't taking down nothing. Even if we were to get on cool terms again, I'm keeping these videos up. I'm the type, I don't like to take down stuff. Once I post that, I don't like taking down nothing. And y'all have to understand, like, this is my income. So I can't just be taking down videos like that all the time. Because if I do, that's affecting me. Like, it's just like, it's kind of like, what's the point of doing a video or going live if you're not even going to, you know, because that's how I make my money. So it's like, I try to be careful and like, you know, how I do my, like, stuff, because I am, like, a content creator. I look at myself as, you know, I'm a professional. So there's a certain way of how I like to do things, you know. So, yeah, once it's out there, I'm not taking it down moving forward. Nope. Because I even took down that bikini video of me doing that little Shein bikini, because he didn't like that. He's like, why are you showing your body? I'm like, it's for females. Like, I'm not doing it to get attention. It's just it's like bikini for the females, you know? Like, females like videos like that. I kept telling him. He was against that. I'm like, it's just swimwear. Like, females love haul videos like that and stuff. But he will think like, oh, you're showing your body and stuff. I'm like, but there was a time I took that down just to try to be out of respect for him. Because I used to try to respect my relationship. And it's like everything I was doing was like, it wasn't good enough, you know? So it's like he wasn't, it's like by that time, it's like he still didn't really appreciate it, even though he was making it a big issue. I don't know, it's weird. Well, he would be like, thank you, or yes, with a prayer. Like, he would like do like little, but it'll be real quick and to the point. It's not like he would then continue to talk about, I don't know. I'm like, is he with this with everybody? Because it's like, huh? I don't know. He would have to change, but there's no way he could change in a week or two or a month. Probably not even a year. Definitely not that. He has to, it's literally inner work that he will have to do. And I tried to stick beside him, but if you can't expect me if you humiliate, doing weird shit or texting people. I don't care if you consider them a friend. Like, no. Because at the end of the day, he never let me see the phone. At the end of the day. And then one time he acted like he didn't mind me going through his phone. Y'all, people just be talking. I mean, I never asked him. I never got it from him. But he should act like all of a sudden it wasn't an issue. Yeah, okay. Like, you can't be acting all sneaky in your phone with me, baby. And then he got one of them dark screen protectors over his phone now. I'm like, yeah, that's too much. Like, what did you possibly doing in your phone to where you got the little dark protector? I get it. Some people probably nosy out in public, but and then it was just like so many weird names that would pop up. Like, it was like desserts as names. Oh, it's like little stuff like, oh, like, who are you texting to now? I can see if I knew the person, you know. Like, I can see if I knew the person, but it's like, now who is this person coming up on the thing? Because y'all know, like, in the cars, like, on, like, the screen, like, if you have your phone connected, like, so a message will, like, come. But he has it so you get to see the name, but not what the text messages say. So he probably took that part off because I'm like, yeah, like, you can't, like, I couldn't see, like, the message. It would just say, like, the person's name that he got a message. Unless phones just do that. But I thought, like, sometimes phones, they'll show you the name and, like, what the message say. But I don't know. At the end of the day, I don't know the type of conversation. So at this point, it's like, who knows what he could be texting in his phone, you know? But still, like, what's going on? Like, I just feel like I need to respect, just like, what's up? Like, was somebody trying to get to know? Like, you know? Shoot, you be trying to ask me all these other questions. So say, why can't I ask the same questions? And then, if he acted in narcissist, this is nothing. They have a control issue. Because then, if you claiming you made a post, he probably said it be mad. I don't know. He probably, like I said, I can't tell how he really feels at this point. I think it's a demon that took over him. But how you posting, all because I don't want you, I wonder why, or you wonder why, then why are you up there doing a screenshot of me and one of my people that I know? Gonna do a screenshot. Why do you care? Why would you post that? Like, that's the least I could probably do if I want to. You got all these people texting your phone, so why can't I text see one of my guy friends from the past? Because I stopped talking to him because of you. And then you still don't believe me. So I can't even have a guy friend, but yet you could text people. Like, come on now, make it make sense. But my thing is, why is you posting on your page? Why do you feel like it's up your page worthy? If you up there making a post like, oh, because I don't want you. Well, I never begged to be with you. So what are you trying to say? Don't ever try to make it seem like I'm, like wanted you, like, like he just tried to portray like as if like he did some type shit, like he was doing something, like try to make it like he didn't want me or don't want me. Like, don't ever try to play me like that. Like, ever. Yeah, because he's trying to put on an image like I'm this person, I guess. I don't know. But people they wanna believe what they wanna believe. They wanna believe this and that about me because of him. Oh well. They don't got nothing to do with my life. They just, at the end of the day, they're just people on the internet with their own opinions, try to just go to him like they're his child or something. Yeah, I'm so late reading y'all comments. I'm sorry, I just be reading my mouth. It don't gotta be a good look to you. And y'all not helping me, so it don't gotta be a good look. So if he's trying to say, oh, well, I don't want her because I don't want, hold on. If he's so cute little outfit. If he's trying to act like he probably don't want me or something because I'm asking for help, that's whack. That is so whack. I mean, I need help. Shoot. It ain't like we live together. So basically all this stuff is what I have to worry about. Obviously not him. Because it ain't like, okay, let's say if I wasn't behind on rent. I'm just a regular female that just, pay my rent. And, you know, whatever case may be. Well, I don't know. I can't really speak on that. But would it have made a difference? I don't know. But hey, if y'all got an issue with me asking for help, y'all don't have to follow me. That's how I see it. Same with him. If he want to try to act like he ain't messing with me because I keep sharing my story, well, you're not helping me. So if you don't like it, you could kick rocks with everybody else. Like, that's how I see it. Like, if you ain't gonna be down supporting me, you could be like everybody else. You could be right with them.
From Instagram, 50 likes. New achievement on your reel.
He got loyalty, I guess, to himself. Excuse me. What's wrong, Papa? That's just one of the things. The other thing is he'll probably make an issue, like he's trying to make it an issue about my place when he tried to go online about that, or try making excuses of why we're not getting married. It's like he kept making excuses, y'all. It's just him. He's a narcissist. He just kept making up excuses. It's not like I'm doing anything wrong. It's just him. If that was the case, why couldn't he do it to his previous past woman, the females in his life? Like, he's just making up. He's just making up excuses. Is he? Are you okay, Papa? Come here, baby. I'm trying to help you. My baby. I want to try to look at his nose again because I don't know if it's like a boogie in there. I don't know. I'm trying to look. At first, I didn't really notice nothing because it's like I keep hearing something. Let me see. Let me see, Papa. Yeah, I think he got a little boogie. I'm gonna have to like suck it up. I'm gonna suck it up. That's why. That's probably what I keep hearing. Let me see. Hold on. I know. Let me try to get it. Is this even working anymore? Oh, I know. I know. I know, my baby. He got a cold. I know. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna do it. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey, baby. Please. 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 Oh, baby. Oh, I like my baby crying. It's okay, Papa. It's okay. At the end of the day, no relationship is perfect. Like, y'all gonna have disagreements and stuff. That don't mean, oh, do this or do that because y'all have a disagreement. Like, there's gonna be times you probably can't stand your partner. Like, that's life. That don't mean you give up or unless you just really don't love them. Like, you have to really love somebody that you're gonna be worth fighting for. Like, willing to compromise or be with. Make sure you guys are liking this video. I need 100 likes on this video. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's go. Let it go. Let go. Let go. That's what it's giving. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't respect me. So it's like, Come on now. So basically, I just feel used, and like, yeah, now I'm just with a baby because it's like I feel like he trapped me. Yeah, like he trapped me, kind of like, because now it's like, so because I got a baby with you or whatever, you now could just start texting people and stuff all of a sudden because now I finally got a baby out of you. So now you feel like you're locked in with me for life, or so, I don't know. But it's like I just feel like he's like trying to act like move like a single person, like now that I've been trapped. I don't know, it's weird because it's just like you just do whatever at this point, but it's disrespectful because how you still messing around with me, but you up there moving single at the same time, like make it make sense. No, I don't know who she is. He just told me, he just made it seem like she likes him, and that, and then this was when the first time I noticed it. That's what he told me at that time, and then he tried to like humiliate me on my live and try to make it seem like, well, we're not together, but we always be talking like that usually. So I feel like he was just saying that just to have the upper hand or whatever. But recently, after having our baby, I saw that same chick name come up, and before that, though, there was a time he was with me. He made it seem like he told her, no, this happened after the fact. He told me that he told her that I was going to be staying with her for a few days after I give birth. Why do you feel the need to tell her that? Like, the fuck? But anywho, she popped back on that screen one day in the car, and I asked her, I was like, so what is this? Did you with her? Do y'all want to be together? Like, what's going on? Just to know what's going on. He just been denying it. He's like, no, we're just friends. Like, type thing. Like, like he's not dating, or like it's not like that. They're just friends. I'm like, do you want her? He's like, no, they're just friends. I'm like, I still don't know who she is though. I don't know nothing about her. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what they could be talking about. All I know is at the time when I caught it, she texted his phone, talking about some, hey, hun, how you doing? And I kind of glimpsed. I saw like she said like two pictures. It was like regular pictures though, not like no sexual pictures. But still, like, why are you just regularly texting people on your phone? Like, you being all easy as a dude. I'm sorry, but I don't want my dude being easy. And yes, I do feel, I probably do feel that way. I feel like if you still messing around with me and doing things with me, I probably do feel like I'm like we are a match still, because like that's what people do. Now, like I said, I know how not to be connected to somebody, but that's if I'm not like with them or not, because like of our history with each other, it's only bound. We've been with each other, so it's like bound for like us to still be like, or me like feel connected in some way, because he's the only guy I've been with. So yeah, that's how I feel. So I feel like if a dude don't like me, we gotta set some boundaries. But if you keep acting like we a match or something, then I'm going based off that. So yeah. And he knows that. He knows that's how I think. He knows that's how I think. And he still continue to mess with me. So I'm blocking this person. Another weirdo on the post. Bye. I don't know what people thought joining my stuff. Think I just gotta let them stick around. Just say whatever. Bye. Whoever that person was. Like, that's what I'm saying. People be obsessed with me, honey. Yep. That's what it is. I'll get sick and tired, being sick and tired on my time, on my dime. So if I keep going back, I'm just playing. Let me shut up. But nah, this is it. This is the final way. I was going back before, but now I'm not. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Oh, Christ. Want some more milk? I don't really want y'all seeing my baby like this. I'm about to get off. Okay, what's wrong? Oh, baby. It's okay, baby. What's wrong, baby? I may need to stand up and hold him. He'll probably like that. Let me see. Ugh. My hair. People be funny. Think they can just come on my live and just say anything they want to say. Bye. Like, who they thought they was? Who's they feeling like? All right, any last questions? I'm getting off. Don't tell me what I'm worried about. The hell? What's wrong with you? Oh, so you worried about the wrong thing. At the end of the day, it don't matter. I don't want him. I don't want to be with him. So it don't matter. I'm allowed to talk about whatever I want to talk about. Like, the hell? I'm not on to him no more. So it don't matter. I can talk about what I want to talk about. I don't know what he thought this was. Let him on his belly. I got you, baby. But yeah, I'm about to get off. I've been on her way too long, and as you can see, I'm starting to get tired. My baby, I want to lay next to my baby, get him situated. Yeah, I think his cold. It is nighttime. It's probably just getting to him. I know the feeling, baby. I know. Mommy knows the feeling. It's not a good feeling. I know. I know. So I have to deal with this tonight. Because he was fine all day today. This just started happening. My son's eye. Or he changed his diaper. Easy. Okay. Okay, baby. Look at mama. You hungry? You hungry, Bobby? Hungry? I'm trying to like just try this nose thing again. Let me see. Okay. Let me see. Almost got it. Oh. It's like right there. Like, I don't know. Oh, I got it. I got it. Hold on. Right. I don't think I heard it no more. I think I got it. There you go. Okay. I'm gonna get him some more milk. You want Mickey Bubba? Want some more milk? Want some more milk? I don't think I hear it no more. Yes, I think I got it on his nose. Want some more milk? I think I solved it. I don't hear that from his nose. He had like I had sucked it out. I'm thinking he have a stuffy nose, but I probably because the it was blocking his nose passageway, you know. So I need to suck it out. So it seems fine now. And then the humidifier is on. calm now. Any last things? I'm about to get off. I'm gonna get off in 3 minutes. Anything else you guys would like to say? Whew. Water. These eyes are so cute. So yeah, y'all. Y'all know about him. Y'all know about my living situation. Well, don't y'all know? But it's okay, because guess what? If I don't want to, I don't have to talk about these things moving forward. I don't have to. I don't. I don't. Alright, I'm getting off, you guys. Thanks for watching. And see y'all in the next video.